Yeah, we're still signal.
Connor's the captain. They changed.
Oh, well, he wasn't out there a minute ago.
I know.
Shoot. Hi, Rick.
HVO.
Fort Campbell Falcon football at its best is brought to you by the U.S. Army Recruiting Station Battalion, Hopkinsville Community College, Jersey Mike Subs, and Dr. Pepper. Follow the complete coverage of the Fort Campbell Falcons on WHVO 96.5 FM, 1480 AM, and worldwide at WHVOradio.com. You can now find all the area's complete football information at yoursportsedge.com.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Eminence, Kentucky. Tom Rogers, Donnie Caver here, Gabriel Jones alongside as we get ready for Falcon football tonight. As for the first time ever, the Falcons will take on the Eminence Warriors, and we are already ready for the toss of the coin. Of course, we're starting 7:30 Eastern time, which is a little early for us comparatively on Central time, but it's
okay
the normal start time here.
It's okay by me.
And let's see what we get here as we get ready. Falcons, of course, being the visiting team, will get to call the toss of the coin. Falcons again in white, trimmed in blue tonight. And the Warriors in all red. Discussion there at the center of the field. The one thing that we talked about earlier will guarantee we don't know who the officials are tonight. So,
yeah, we don't know them by name, that's for sure. Got some fans here dressed up in their Halloween costumes.
There was a contingent of folks at Fort Campbell who made the trip up here tonight.
Yeah, I
giving
passed
them
a couple
kudos.
of them. Yeah. I passed a couple of them.
It was a 3-hour drive. All right, Falcons win. Falcons won the toss. They elect to defer. And so the Warriors will get the ball to open the contest. So the Falcons will kick it off to Eminence as we get ready to get things rolling. I do believe, let me get confirmed on this as he signals it, but I thought that's the signal he made. Yeah, Eminence will get the ball to start the ball game. The Falcons and the Warriors will get underway here. Falcon football, WHVO, worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to create a better life, plus financial aid and scholarships for free tuition and books. With over 25 areas of study like EMT, massage therapy, medical assisting, construction, diesel technology, industrial maintenance, and transfer degrees, you are sure to find the education you need for success. Hopkinsville Community College. Classes start every few months. Call 270-707-3808 to get started.
This refreshing moment brought to you by Polar Seltzer. Polar Seltzer is naturally calorie-free with no sweeteners or sodium. Family made since 1882. Made with just water, zillions of tiny bubbles, and all natural fruit essences. Add some sparkle to your day, every day.
Now available at Sherway, Food Giant, and Marketplace.
The Fort Campbell Falcons play here on WHVO Hopkinsville and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And the singing of the national anthem tonight here at Eminence High School. Tom Rogers, Donnie Caver, Gabriel Jones alongside. He will be on the field taking some pictures for your Sports Edge here during the first part of the game, and will join us here in the booth a little bit later on. Donnie, I think key for the Falcons is get off to a good start here on the road.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a 3-and-out here. Eminence is a balanced attack. They've almost gained as many yards rushing as they have passed, so it's going to be a tough night tonight.
Falcons will tee it up, and
Johnny.
Okay, it is Johnny out there, okay. Johnny Paniagua will tee it up, and we're about ready to get this one rolling from Henry County. For the Warriors, number 1 and number 3, that is Adrian Bailey and Decadrian Sanders back deep.
I don't think they've watched the film on possibly the onside kick. Usually
they're playing it back. Let's see. But the Falcons spread it out, so there will be none of the trickery to begin the game. Paniagua will approach the ball, and we are ready to get this one going. Paniagua sends it down the field. The kick will sail to the near side and
stays in bounds.
Reverse. And they run a reverse off of it, but they keep it here on this side. 20-yard line. Tomerlin's got him and gets help, and that's where they'll throw him down.
They'll spot him about the 21-yard line. That's where
Bailey on the return.
That's where the Warriors will take over.
Quarterback for the Warriors, Justin Hedges, number 12. He's throwing about 228 a game. So unlike Ballard last week, we may see the ball in the air a good bit tonight.
Good-sized receivers.
They'll line up in a shotgun look. The back off to his left. A man in motion. Take it. Handoff up the middle. Back bowling his way through and crosses the 25 out to about the 26-yard line. Pick up about 6. Marshall Minton, number 42, 5'8", 170, and he looks on the heavier side of that 170. Second down and 4, quick snap. They come with a jet sweep. Falcons read it and try to stretch it out, and will drop him at about the 24-yard line, so they'll lose a little bit of turf.
Yeah, the quarterback was not ready for that snap. It was quicker than what he was expecting it, but he was able to get it and hand it off.
That was Bailey on the jet sweep, and he'll be stopped. Loss of a couple.
Yeah.
3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 6 for Eminence on their first possession of the game. Well, they spotted right at the 25-yard line. Hedges waiting for the snap. Back, looking to pass. Pressure coming off the blitz from the outside. They throw screen in the middle. Falcons read it and drop them for a big loss. Back to the 17. Ethan Tomerlin in there to finish it off.
Great job by the Falcon defense. They wanted to set up the screen, let everybody blitz in, but they were ready for it.
Tomerlin, or rather it was Brinkmeyer that came so free that you thought, oh, that's a screen, because there was nobody laying a hand on Brinkmeyer coming off the outside. Jared Yates, big punter for Eminence, 6'2", 185. Snap is high. He pulls it down. And a high, short kick. Falcons just need to get away from it. It will take a Eminence roll, but it will still be down at about the 38-39 as the Falcons will start deep in Eminence's side of the field.
Well, we couldn't ask for a better start.
So a 3-and-out and a short punt. And the Falcons are in business as Matt Middleton will bring the crew out. What are you going to call it, 38-39?
I'm going to put it 39. 39.
Call it the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Falcons. One man wide here to the near side left. And it is Brinkmeyer in the backfield with Middleton. Brinkmeyer had the big game last week. Let's see if he gets it early. Middleton takes it, looking to pass, slant, got a man wide open, pulled in at the 30, down to about the 28. That'll be good enough for a first down. Pass caught by number 80, Nick Williams.
Yep.
Boy, that was open. They played way off Williams, and they hit him wide open.
If they do that, it's going to be Slant City tonight.
Call it the 28-yard line. First down, a gain of 11 on the play for the Falcons. 9:50 to go first quarter. 4 wide, 2 each way. Brinkmeyer will line up, or is that Tomerlin? No. See, who is that? It looks like Tomerlin. No, it's Brinkmeyer. Middleton throws a slant again, threw it behind Jordan Edwards. No, we have to take correction on that. That was Robinson he was looking to throw to.
That was that new.
Oh, the new guy. Yeah.
He threw it way behind him.
Yeah, it was not close. 2nd and 10. Falcons, though, Donnie, at this part of the field, this is 4-down territory at this point.
No doubt about it. Week 10, yeah.
Yeah. 9:37 to go. Trips in tight on the right, one man wide to the left. Middleton in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Snap back, takes a quick pitch ahead, man. It's corner for Tomerlin, looking to get outside. 25, turns it up, fights for yardage, down near the 20, and he's run out of bounds, not far from the first down marker.
That was Brinkmeyer.
Brinkmeyer with a nice run. He's going to be close.
Yeah, he's a few inches away.
Well, let's say they're going to spot him at the 19. Yeah, short yard. 3rd down on the short yard as Brinkmeyer picked up 9. Third down 1, 2-down territory here. Brinkmeyer to the left. They got Trips to the left. One man wide to the right. Middleton takes it. Hands it to Brinkmeyer up the middle. He got the first down. Still pushing the pile down near the 15. Connor Brinkmeyer slams it up inside.
They're going to put him on the 16, so give him 3 on that.
So second first down of the possession for the Falcons as they're knocking on the door. Down to the Eminence 16-yard line. 9:20 to go in the first quarter. Falcons break huddle. They'll go Trips left again. One man wide to the right. That's Massey over by himself on the right-hand side. Middleton back to pass. Pressure coming. Middle screen. Got it. It's Jordan Edwards. Takes it. Goes down inside the 5. Fighting. Gets down to the goal line. Touchdown. Nope. Did the signal? No, he's down just short.
Looks like about the 1 yard line.
Oh, that's inside the 1. Jordan Edwards takes it 15 yards, and it's a very short yard goal to go. That middle screen, and boy, Edwards had a lot of room to run.
Great play call on that.
Anybody want to bet that Brinkmeyer may get this one?
I think it's going to him.
Middleton out of the shotgun. Brinkmeyer lines up to his left. Eminence packing it up the middle, and it's a keeper. Middleton runs outside, tries to get to the goal line, did not. He probably, Donnie, though, made the right decision because Eminence was really stacking the middle. And Middleton tried to get outside and just couldn't get there.
Still at the 1. 2nd and goal. Might want to do a little quick pass to Edwards.
2nd and goal. Down close to the 1 yard line. Under 8 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Middleton takes it, fakes the slant quickly, touchdown, and you called it. Quick slant, Jordan Edwards for 6.
Yeah, they can't handle him on the slant right now.
And the Falcons get on top, 6-0, 7:52 to go in the first quarter of play. Nice start for the Falcons. Cap off a 38-yard drive with a pass from Middleton to Jordan Edwards. Extra point attempt coming up from Johnny Paniagua. Snap back. Johnny's kick, low line drive. He shanked it. 7:52 to go in the first quarter. Falcons up 6-0. Falcon football, WHVO, worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
The head coach of your Titans wants to talk to you on the Mike Vrabel Show, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Now on Monday nights at 6. Got a question about what you saw in the game? Call 877-848-2671 or tweet him a question at Titans Radio. It's the Mike Vrabel Show on Titans Radio.
106.5 WKDZ.
Donnie, good-looking start for the Falcons. Take the opening drive, 38 yards, score on the slant from 1 yard out from Middleton to Jordan Edwards.
Yep, 7 plays, total of 39 yards and a touchdown after a 3 and out. So you can't ask for much better than that.
So the Falcons have the early lead, 6-0, 7:52 to go in the first quarter. We'll tee it up. And apparently the Falcons forgot their tee. Or lost it a while ago. Because they're holding it. On the way to the ball, Paniagua kicks it high and long down the field. Eminence drifts back, drops it. The ball rolls down inside the 10-yard line. They pick it up, try to come to the middle of the field. Falcons are to ramp it up, slam him down back at about the 14. Oh, that nearly was disaster for the Warriors.
See where they're going to spot him at. Looks like about the 16. Yes.
And, boy, Johnny got that one. I wonder.
Well, he had it for the opening kickoff.
Yeah. But that time they held it. Maybe they'll need to hold it. He was looking on the sideline like he couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So they're going to start, let's call it the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for Eminence. Hedges takes it. Handoff, trying to get to the outside, and at the 15, looking for the corner at about the 18 and run out of bounds. Whoa! Massey and the running back get into a little extra. No flag, though.
Number 3 on the carry.
Number 3 is DeCadrian Saunders. 5'9", 175. He gained a couple.
To the 19, give him 3.
Yep, let's call it a gain of 3. Make it 2nd down, a long 7. Quick snap, they take it. Handoff, sweep going to the left-hand side. Falcons read it, and Brinkmeyer got him first, slowed him down. And then he's finished off, trying to see who finished it. Brinkmeyer slowed him up.
Was it Massey?
I think it was 16.
No, 21.
Massey on the stop?
Yeah, it was Massey.
And they actually spot him right back at about the 19. Yep. It's 3rd down and long 7.
Yeah. Boy, you could hold them here and make them punt again.
Down to 7:05 to go in the first quarter. Hedges back, rolling right, looking to pass, looking downfield, pressure coming up. He dumps it off here, incomplete. Intended for, trying to see who it was, number 6. And Jordan Edwards came up and said, "You're not catching it," because he was bobbling it, and Jordan just shoved him out of bounds. Pass intended for Caleb Mathis, and another 3 and out.
Be careful here. You don't ever know. They might fake.
Back in the punt is number 9, Jared Yates, who had to pull down a high snap last time.
Kicking for your Warriors, number 9, Jared Yates.
Timeout for Campbell, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout in the field and trying to see who was going to go back and return that for Fort Campbell. Number I don't have. 6:58 to go in the first quarter. Falcons about to get the ball back. Falcon football, WHVO worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
A proud supporter of Fort Campbell football, at Jersey Mike's, we offer a sub above. Our delicious menu items are measured in more than inches or seconds till served. We carefully consider every aspect of what we do. We slice and make each order fresh and customized perfectly for you. Order online for even faster pickup. Visit our locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville and Oak Grove, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, and Madison Street in Clarksville. Online at jerseymikes.com.
Back at Eminence, Falcons about to get the ball back after their second 3 and out on defense. Eminence facing 4th down, long 7 back at their own 19-yard line. Kedrick Edey back to return the ball for the Falcons. He'll be standing right about midfield. And we actually have a punter change back there now. It's Bailey back to punt. Bailey gets it out of there. High kick down the field. Falcons will get away from it, let it roll out of bounds onto the shortstop infield.
Went right to second base.
Yep, right to second base, and the Falcons will start on their own side of the field, but pretty good position at their own 45-yard line. So let's see if the Falcon offense can keep it rolling. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. 6-0. The Falcons scored their first time on offense.
Tell you what, I'd throw the slant. I'd throw the slant on first down. It's open. They're playing back off the receivers.
Falcons will line it up. And out here, it's a guy by himself right now. Suddenly they get out here late. Boy, they've got a big size advantage out here. Look. Man coming in motion is Jordan Edwards here to the near side. Middleton in the shotgun. Takes it. Hands it off. Brinkmeyer trying to get outside. He's got a block if he can get to the corner. 45 and slung down right there. No gain.
Good job.
Nice open field tackle by number 3, Saunders. Because if Saunders doesn't make that tackle, Edwards is leading the blocking train going down the field. But Saunders came up and made the play, and he'll gain a football length. Let's call it second and a long 9. Falcons will go 4 wide this time. But they have a big size matchup over here with Barnett against the defender. He's got 4 or 5 inches on him. Middleton throws it out there and overthrew, deflected up in the air, and picked off. Going down the sideline, number 3. We got a penalty flag, 2 flags back at about midfield. He's still going down the field and going down toward the end zone, brought down inside the 10, down near the 5, but we got 2 hankies back at about the 50. Unless that's a face mask, but I think it's coming back. It will be a pick.
Yeah, just a bad pass, and it got deflected up in the air, and no man's land, and safety was
once it was deflected, Saunders had an easy pick. What
personal
foul for?
It's one of those hits, those targeting-like hits.
So it'll be a 15-yarder from where they threw it. 2 of them coming in. Oh, the block when somebody's returning blindside.
So they're going to mark it from the 50 back to the 35.
But it will still be the best field position the Warriors have had here in the early going. Yeah, Matt threw the pass behind the intended receiver, and once it deflected up, it was easy pickings. Let's see if Northern Kentucky officials are better than spotting the ball than the Western Kentucky guys are. And yep, they are.
They sure are.
They got 15 right the first time. So, Eminence gets the first turnover of the game, and they start now at their own 35-yard line. 5:55 to go in the first. 6-0 Falcons. Snap. Handoff right up the middle, and the Falcons read it. Cross to about the 37, a gain of a couple. And again, 42. Mitten, 5'8", 170. I think he's north of that 170. He is a bowling ball type runner.
Quick pass over here. Uh-oh.
And they've got yardage across midfield. And Tomerlin might have got away with a late tackle out of bounds.
There's no doubt he got away with a late one there.
It will be a first down for Eminence as they cross midfield for the first time. So it will be 1st and 10 Warriors at the Falcon 47-yard line. Running with a pistol look this time. Fake handoff. Looking down the field long. Got a man running down there to it and overthrew everybody. Pretty good coverage, and it was just that Hedges out through his receiver and the defender. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 4:59 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Falcons up.
Hedges right now 2 out of 4 for 9 yards.
Ball got spotted a little closer to the 46 that time.
Yep, he moved it
That
up
ball
a little
moved
bit.
a little bit. Second down. Take it, hand off to the running back, trying to get to the outside. Falcons stretch it out, and he breaks through, though, gets all the way down inside the 40, fighting for the first down, got it. He'll be down near the 35-yard line, and that time it was Minton that refused to go down, and he'll pick up 12.
Yeah, tackled on shortstop position there in the dirt.
And they had him for about a 2-yard gain, and he got 10 yards on his own.
Yeah, he just kept dragging, got 12 yards total.
This all started after the Falcons committed the first turnover of the game on a pick. Warriors now at the 35. They're picking up the tempo. Quick pass out. Got his man and not going to get much. They try to get the Falcons with speed. That's where playing Caldwell County comes in handy, though, because that's exactly what Caldwell County does. They get up and try to throw before you can get set. Falcons have seen that type of offense. And no gain. It'll be second down and 10. Right back again are the Warriors. Take it, hand off to the big back up inside, and penalty flag in the area of where you're going to get a hold. Massey was down on the bottom of the pile on the ground, but usually that's only one thing that's going to get called there, and that's what's getting called. Yeah, right in that area when that flag goes in, you might as well start marching back then because it's a holding call.
Second penalty on the night on the Warriors.
Let's see where they marked the hold off from. And they threw it right at the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be second and 20. So second down and 20 to go. Backs on the either side of Hedges this time. Hedges turned a little sideways now. He turns back. Waiting for the snap back. Hedges to pass. They're coming after him with pressure. He rolls out left. Falcons are out there. He trips up, goes down for a yard or two loss. It was Tomerlin that forced him to cut and slip, and then he was finished off by 54, and that's Praise Kawada.
I'm going to lose a yard, so we're going to go third and 20
actually looked
seconds.
at it. Yep. I actually marked it back closer.
Yeah, third and 21, third and 22.
Yeah,
right
loss on the carry. Praise Kawada finishes him off. Third down and a bunch for the Warriors as we're down to 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Trips here to the near side. Empty backfield. Hedges by himself. 5 wide. Hedges back. Looking to pass. They're trying to get pressure. He unloads it long down the field. Got a man open. Caught at the 20. Touchdown.
I don't know what Massey was doing on that play.
Wide open was Adrian Bailey. And that ties it up for the moment at 6-6. Yeah, you and I were about as close to him at the end as Massey was. And it's not like you can really play action off a 5-man wide receiver set. So with 3:17 to go in the first, the Warriors take advantage of the Falcon turnover and put points on the board. Extra point attempt coming up. Snap back. Kick on its way, and he got it through. 3:17 to go in the first. Eminence takes the lead, 7-6. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Respect. It's more than a word. In the U.S. Army, it is one of our core values, earned through selfless service to our nation. On the Army team, respect is earned daily. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may earn up to $40,000 in bonuses if you qualify. To learn more, stop by the Army recruiting station in Clarksville or in Hopkinsville. You can also visit GoArmy.com, paid for by the U.S. Army.
Back at Eminence, the Warriors take the lead, 7-6. Not going to have any scores yet from our end of the state to update you on because they ain't kicked off yet. We're down to 3:17 to go in the opening quarter. It's 7-6 Warriors over the Falcons. Kick on its way high, not particularly deep. Falcons watch it roll by them, though, and now it's a live ball. The Falcons will just fall on it. Bad mistaken judgment for the Falcons there, and that was Brinkmeyer that went back to get the ball, and they are going to start in horrible field position. So the turnover has set back Falcons had the momentum early, and now the Warriors have come back and taken all the momentum away.
Looks like it's going to be around the 10-yard line.
Now they spot it right on the line, so let's call it the 10. So the Falcons in a little bit of a hole this drive. Middleton out of the shotgun, and we got movement.
Our receiver moved first, it looked like. It looked like Edwards moved first. See what they call.
Dead ball, offside. Yeah, the guy from Eminence came across. That's why Edwards moved. And so it'll go as an offside against the Warriors, and it'll move it out to the 15, make it 1st and 5. Yeah, Edwards' movement was in reaction to the guy coming across. So that gives the Falcons a little bit of breathing room, brings them out to the 15-yard line. Middleton out of the shotgun, takes it, rolling, looking, got a man wide open out here. Edwards caught it, steps back inside 20, fighting forward for yardage to the 24-yard line. He'll pick up 9, and that's good for a Falcon 1st down. And, Donnie, that play was wide open.
It's been open the whole night, and just a little 5-yard out. And then he runs after he
Well,
catches
and
it.
they've got a corner over here that's not got a lot of size. And he's got Edwards, and Falcons have got taller receivers out here almost every play. Middleton back, looking, dumps it out for Brinkmeyer, and incomplete. Couldn't tell if that was going to be a fumble out of bounds or an incomplete, and they say incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, Raymond Barnett's out here too, and when you look at the corner for Eminence, number 25, Matthew Hamilton. Hamilton's listed at 5'4", and that might have been with platforms on. Middleton out of the shotgun, fakes the handoff, pressure coming, he's rolling, having to run away from it, throws it out there, and it'll be incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
He needs to throw one deep to Edwards over here while Edwards is playing on this left side.
I mean, throw it up, let him go get it. 3rd down, 10. I mean, they have huge advantage over here on this side. I'm assuming the safety will shade this way. But they've got Barnett with a big height advantage over here. 3rd down, 10. Middleton back, looking to pass, looking his way, throwing it out here. He got Jordan Edwards, takes it and fights forward. I think he got the 1st down.
He needed to get to the 35. I think he did.
And it will be good for 10 yards, 1st down. Jordan Edwards again. Man, I would wear that out until down to 2:50 to go in the opening quarter. 7-6 Eminence. Falcons trying to come out of a hole deep in their own end of the field. They go trips to the other side. Man-man coverage here with Barnett. As safety shifted over to the left. So Barnett against the smaller defender or solo out here. They pitch the other way, trying to get outside is Brinkmeyer, and he goes down after a gain of about 3.
And a late flag. Probably a hold.
That's probably on a hold right there. Yep. Again, that's in that area where there's not usually one thing called.
And it was
that's behind the line.
33-yard line, so it's going to
take it back to about the 23.
Make it 1st and 22.
But again, if you look over here, Barnett's got 6-7 inches against the defender. Holding will take it back to the 23. We'll make it 1st down at a bunch. 1st and about 22. Down to 2:25 to go. They'll run trips here to this side. One man wide to the right. Middleton takes and fakes the handoff, throws it long down, looking for Barnett, and there's a holding. Well, no flag. I thought the defender grabbed him up under the arm and held him up, and there's no flag. They were trying to take advantage of that mismatch, And
do it again.
Second down, 20. Yeah, it's going to be second down, 22. I think I'll throw it again now. .207 to go first quarter. 7-6 is the Eminence lead. Difference in the ball game is the Falcons shanked an extra point right now. Solo coverage again over here. A lot of room for Barnett to work on the field. Middleton back. He's looking to slant. He got Barnett and lost it. He had it in his hands and dropped it. He alligator armed it. He heard traffic coming across the middle and said, oops, and let it go. So it is third down and a chunk of real estate for the Falcons. Snap back, Middleton looking. Throws it in, screen, middle screen to Edwards. Edwards across 30, 35, 40, and he's brought down at about the 41, but it's going to be about 4 yards shy.
I think he'll probably go for it.
Well, they spot him down where? Yeah, they're going to spot him down at the 41. 4 yards shy, Middleton staying on the field. Now, Middleton also is a guy who quick punts or does the quick kicks. A minute 35 to go, but Falcons indicate they're going to go for it. My guess is they're going to look at number 6 here somewhere. They got that out pattern that could be open here again. Snap, quick pitch, Brinkmeyer trying to get outside. He's looking for the corner, not going to get there. He lost a yard back to the 40, and that's where the Warriors will take over.
Too much speed going around to that corner, making those tackles.
There were not enough blockers out there to get that. And Eminence goes start on the Falcon side of the field. And Donnie, the field position completely shifted after the interception. Everything turned at that point.
Yep, sure did. Now Eminence has a good field position. Falcon 40.
Take it. Hand off, trying to find somewhere to go. Running back bulls his way up. Got to cross the 40. No, he breaks loose. Going down the sideline, and he's gone. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage and then got clear for the touchdown.
40 yards.
Madden on the carry. And Donnie, they had him stopped. That was a no gain to a yard gain.
Yeah, you can't let go till you hear the whistle.
Yeah. So with 1 minute to go, Eminence puts a 40-yard run on the board, and they push the lead out 13-6. So a turnover on downs on their end of the field and a pass interception, and the Falcons have given the Warriors a couple of scores here when this extra point up and good. 1 minute to go in the first. Eminence now leads at 14-6. Falcon football, WHPO worldwide, WHPOradio.com.
This is Kevin Meacham from H&R AgriPire. Out here, you need to control your environment, or it may control you. You need the Kubota L2501 DT compact tractor. It comes with all the easy-to-use implements you need. Get the L2501 DT for as low as $139 a month with 0% APR financing for 84 months, plus a 6-year limited powertrain warranty.
Now through December 31st, 2019. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information. Test drive one today at H&R AgriPower, Eagle Way, Hopkinsville.
Back at Eminence, the Warriors now have extended the lead out to 14-6 after the 40-yard run. Falcons about to get the ball back. Of course, it was the mistake on the kickoff that set the bad field position up last time. Kick taken at the 19 this time. Coming up is Kedrick Edey. Edey to the outside, 35, lowers his head, gets near the 40-yard line. Pretty good field position for the Falcons to start their next possession.
Yeah, good return by Edey. Going to give us halfway decent field position, almost to the 40-yard line, just inside the 40. See what the Falcons do on this possession. They're going to put it at the 39-yard line.
Trips to the left, one man wide to the right. Take it. Hand off, middle, Brinkmeyer. No. And the sledding's got a little bit tougher going in there for Brinkmeyer now.
Yeah, they're going to give him a no gain, 2nd and 10. One more play should do it, unless if it's an incomplete pass for the first quarter.
Take it. Looking across the middle. He overthrows Jordan Edwards. Pretty good coverage from Eminence that time by number 18, Silvestre Riza. But that wasn't there anyway, and Matt nearly forced one into a place he didn't need to go. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. Eminence up 14-6.
Matt Middleton right now 6 of 13 on the night. 1 pick, 65 yards, and 1 touchdown.
You know, I thought if the Falcons were going to have success up here, they would need to run far more than they've been able to so far. Middleton back, looking to pass, throws it out, and dropped. Would not have been anywhere near first down, and they got to punt it away with 9.9 seconds to go in the quarter. I mean, while the pass was not near enough, still, if you're the receiver, that ball's got to get caught. That's hands, in hands.
Let's see, looks like
Tomerlin will punt as the Falcons, after the pick, have not been able to get anything going. 9.9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Snap back. Pressure coming. Tomerlin shanks it right straight up.
It's coming to you, Tom.
And we'll take a sideways roll and literally roll out of bounds right on the 45-yard line. Another great starting position for the Warriors.
21-yard punt, no return.
Who the first two times they had the ball had horrible field position.
Let me change that. 16-yard punt with no return.
Yeah, that was as soon as he hit it, you knew that was not what you wanted right there. Warriors have 2.7 seconds.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a deep pass here.
Well, they've got 5 wide here. Hedges back, looking long down the field. And caught down inside the 20. An unbelievable catch by Saunders to end the quarter. And the Warriors are on the move again after 1. Falcons trail Eminence 14-6. Falcon football, WHPO worldwide, WHPOradio.com.
There's a whole lot of spooky going on at Max's convenience shops. Monsters are being cleaned out in pairs. Monster drinks, that is. Like the Cafe Monster and the Espresso Monster. 2 for $5. Monster Energy and Rehab. And wait for it, the Monster Max. 2 for $4.25. Like Max's on Facebook for lots more spooky savings.
This is Max Arnold. This is your personal invitation to visit my family store. I guarantee you'll get service to the max every time.
Max's.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, bankwithheritage.com.
Alan Watts.
Radio news is still important because we confirm what's on social media sometimes, or maybe help shed more light on it, or maybe share the truth of things. Social media, some's good, some's bad, but we try to share and make sure people see the real story out there behind what's going on.
Your News Edge. Here yesterday, here today, and we'll be here tomorrow, covering what's important to you, committed to you. We are your News Edge.
Barnett was the injured Falcon, and I think it's primarily Donnie. He laid out, might have knocked the air out of himself when he did so. And he might have actually landed on the back of the foot of the guy in front of him.
40-yard reception down to the 15.
So the Warriors, again, knocking on the door already down at the 15-yard line. Well, this all turned on that pick. And Hedges has started hitting receivers now. Falcon D needs to raise his back up a little bit here. Snap back. Hedges rolling right. Got time. He's still looking down toward the goal line. Threw it behind his intended receiver. Did he catch it?
They're saying yes.
Caught just short of the yardstick. So he'll be at the 6-yard line. Yates on the catch. Just outside the 5, so it's second and a short one. Hedges rolling to the short side, looks back now. He's coming back the other way. He slips. They're running him down. He's trying to get away from the defenders. He's at the 15, 10, throws down into the end zone, touchdown. Pass caught by number 3, Saunders. Man, they nearly had Hedges. He nearly slipped back at about the 20. Then he kept rolling, and about the time the Falcons came up to close in on him, he saw Saunders back in the end zone and found him for the touchdown 47 seconds into the second quarter. Extra point attempt coming up as the Warriors have now scored the last 3 times they've touched the ball. Yates to attempt the extra point. Snap back. Kick on its way. And it is no good. Missed it off to the right. 11:13 to go in the half. Warriors now pull out 20-6. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
99-cent fountain drinks, any size, anytime. Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Max's Convenience Shop. Max's.
This refreshing moment brought to you by Polar Seltzer. Polar Seltzer is naturally calorie-free with no sweeteners or sodium. Family made since 1882. Made with just water, zillions of tiny bubbles, and all natural fruit essences. Add some sparkle to your day, every day.
Now available at Sherway, Food Giant, and Marketplace.
Back at Eminence and Donnie, the Warriors have found their rhythm now, and they put up 20 unanswered.
Yeah, Falcon defense has had no answer for the last 3 possessions and an onside kick.
Onside kick. The Falcons come up, and I think the Falcons got on it, and one of the Falcons raised the ball up, so I got it. Yeah, and that was Tomerlin. Nope, change at 26 on the recovery.
It's Meyer.
So Grayson Meyer got there to recover it. Eminence took a gamble. The Falcons get the benefit of the position. They're going to spot it right at the 50.
Now we got to do something with it.
Owensboro scored on the first offensive play of the game on Henderson, and they lead the Colonels 7-0. Middleton out of the shotgun, takes a quick pitch, and that is Brinkmeyer trying to get outside. He's tripped up. Might have got a short yard. They have not been able to get Brinkmeyer to the corner.
They're going to give him no gain back to the 50.
Oh, could Warren Central end the streak? Warren Central leads Russellville 8-0 tonight, early.
Yeah, they could beat Russellville.
And how many would that end? Is it near 50?
It might be.
10:30 to go, first half, 20-6. Eminence up. Falcons scored first. Eminence has scored to the next 20. Middleton rolling, looking to pass, throws it out here. Got a man open, caught, and that is at the 40. Jordan Edwards trying to find his way, breaks a tackle, 35, still fighting. 32-yard line for Jordan Edwards. And Jordan a little geeked up about it, too.
Yeah, I was afraid the yellow hanky might come out there.
Jordan was a little psyched after that one. Pick up, let's call it 17 down to the 32-yard line. Falcons down and the Warriors into the field. 2 wide each way. Look, it dumps out. Flare pass. Try to get outside is Brinkmeyer, and he's collared and brought down after a short gain of a couple. The Connor can't get outside tonight.
They get him 2 yards to the 30.
McLean County leads Webster early, 6-0. I'll make that 8-0 now after the 2-point conversion. Falcons face second down, let's call it 9 at the 31. Empty backfield. Middleton's got 5 wide. Trips to the near side, 2 to the far. Middleton looking, breaks down. He steps up into it, nowhere to go. And the ball came out. Was it a fumble or was it created by the ground? Eminence says they've got it.
They called it a fumble. They had him wrapped up. Thought they might blow the whistle since they had him wrapped up, but he dropped the ball.
Looks like Falcons got it back. They signal third down. Matt never looked like he looked downfield, and he had time. He looked like he got happy feet and took off early. Well, it's third down, long 10.
Big play here for the Falcons.
Coming in motion to the near side, it's Grayson Meyer, I believe. Middleton rolling right, looking to pass, throws it down the field, got a man out there and led Jordan Edwards too much. It would have been a first down. He was looking for Edwards. My guess is they'll go for it here at the 32. $8:14 to go and a half. Hopkinsville Community College halftime report coming up at the break. Fourth down, long 10. Middleton's got the play, heads into the huddle. Falcons came out firing on cylinders first possession and then have lost it since. Middleton, back to pass, got time, throws it long down the seam, looking for man down there, goes up and dropped it. Had it in his hands,
Meyer.
And that was Grayson Meyer. It would have been first and goal inside the 10, and there was coverage there, but Grayson got his hands on the ball. So Eminence will start at their own 32 after the Falcons turn it over on downs. Falcon defense, Donnie, they need to stop if they want to try to stay in this game here.
Agree.
Back, the handoff counter up inside, and penalty flag. It's a holding call. Almost 99.9% of the time, that's a holding call. In an exhibition basketball game tonight, Kentucky now leads Kentucky State 51-23. The UK will open the season for real Tuesday night.
Against some competition.
How about ESPN? How lucky did they get when the rankings came out?
1, 2,
and they get 1, 2,
4.
and 3 and 4.
Yeah.
3 and 4 is the opening game, and then 1 and 2 in the nightcap.
The flag was on the 29, backed up to the 19.
So first down and long. Eminence. Hedges looking to pass. Got all day. Now it's breaking down. He's running out of there off to the right. Still looking downfield. Throws it up, and it's caught at the 40. Coming toward the middle of the field. Breaks the tackle. Tripped up at about the 44, but that'll be enough for the first down. Hedges, Donnie, does a great job of keeping his eyes downfield as he's rolling.
Great job.
Because a lot of quarterbacks would have taken the run and taken what they could have gotten. Hedges kept looking, and he found the first down. And the Warriors on the move again now at their own 44-yard line. Picked up the first down with a couple of yards to spare. Take it. Hand off the little bowling ball running back getting the outside midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. He jumps over the tackler and goes down inside the 25-yard line. Matten with a nice run. They'll spot him at the 22.
34-yard run.
Matten now putting up big numbers here in the first half. 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, his last two carries.
Hedges
74.
back to pass. Looking the blitz coming off the outside. Good block at the last minute. The Falcons trying to run him down. He's looking long down to the end zone. Caught! Down in the corner for 6. And that makes it 26-6. And again, Donnie, that's all Hedges keeping his eyes up. Falcons brought a blitz, and you got to give credit to Matten. Matten picked up the guy who was about to take Hedges into next week, and then that enabled Hedges to find time to throw the pass. And apparently we had a flag down there in the corner, too, because the Stripes are having a meeting. Yep, there is a flag down in the corner. And Robbins is out on the field. And Robbins got flagged. So I'm assuming both flags are on the Falcons. I know who the second one's on. That was pretty obvious.
Put your money on that one.
Yeah, the second flag was on Robbins. What happened on the first flag, I don't know. I mean, from here, it was all a long way from us. I don't see what could have been flagged because they caught the ball and got the touchdown, so.
Pass interference.
Pass interference. Well, in that case, it was a horrible job of pass interference.
It is, because
he caught the ball. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. He says a pass interference is against Eminence. So take off the touchdown. And then the unsportsmanlike. But wait a minute. One's post-play.
Timeout for Campbell.
Falcons want a timeout. We'll sort this out. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
YourSportsEdge.com. We promised a new day of local sports coverage, and we delivered. But don't take our word for it.
It keeps you updated on all your sports education stuff. Just going back and looking at the plays and everyone's games.
It gives us good feedback, and it gives us another way to look at our plays and stuff. That it shows us the highlights from our games.
It shows us our mistakes.
YourSportsEdge.com.
Well, yeah, I guess it's going to go back to the same yard line. 15 on y'all, 15 on us.
Back at Eminence, so no touchdown for the Warriors for the time being.
And unfortunately,
the penalty on the Warriors on the pass interference, and then
unfortunately Robbins gets a penalty.
And I wonder if he realized what the call was at the time he was arguing. He may have been wanting the offensive pass interference, and they may have signaled the other way.
Yeah. Well, it's going to put it right back to the original line of scrimmage.
And we're still at first down at the 20. Well, they lost about a football length if you look at it. Yeah. It's about this much farther back than it was a minute ago. So it's 1st and 10 at the 23, so really nothing settled there. But again, Matten set the opportunity up with his block because there was somebody coming offside for the Falcons, coming off this side, who was going to take Hedges into next week.
Just say a redo.
1st and 10, Hedges looking to pass, looking deep left side. Now it's breaking down. He rolls down, he slips, and he goes back to the 34-yard line. This time he lost his footing.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
Of course, 2 days of rain, that turf's probably a little. And it goes all the way back to the 34-yard line, so that's a loss of 11. 2nd and 21. Crittenden County is up 14-0 early. Take it. Hand off. Running back. Trying to get to the outside. This time they bring him down for not much of a gain. And it was number 9 on the stop for the Falcons. That was Jaden Ruggles on the stop, and he'll
hopped on his back and stayed on
got a gain of a yard, so it's 3rd and about 20. They had let him get loose a couple of times after they had him stopped. Ruggles just said time to saddle him up and take him down. Snap back, empty backfield. Looking long down the middle, and it is incomplete. Pretty good coverage as Edwards and Massey were in the neighborhood. Pass intended for number 1, Bailey, and it's 4th down. My guess is this part of the field, even though it's 4th and 20, Warriors may try for it again. And hopefully, if they don't get the first down, they look to get a penalty or something. So 4th down and a bunch. Empty backfield again. Hedges, pressure coming. They're after him. He's scrambling back and dropped all the way at midfield. Falcons actually pick up the ball and will have it at the Warrior 45. Doesn't matter if it's a fumble or not now.
Yeah, I thought we might be able to pick it up and get a touchdown, but that field is really, really wet out there.
And on the ball, 57 for the Falcons. And Fort Campbell turns the field position with the recovery. So what looked like a 3-touchdown lead for Eminence suddenly is not, and the Falcons are on the Warriors side of the field.
Could go from 3 touchdowns down to 1.
1, yeah. A big swing on the interference call. Falcons will go empty backfield. Middleton's by himself, 5 wide. And somebody comes offside again, yeah. Nope. This time it's going to be procedure on the Falcons.
It's number 57, right tackle. He moved early.
He just recovered the fumble. He was a little geeked up still. So we'll make it 1st and 15 right at midfield. Trigg County gets the lead on Caldwell. Halfway through the first quarter, Cam Jordan scores. So it's 1st and 15 for the Falcons right at midfield. 5:25 till halftime. Snap back. Middleton looking. Throws it out. He's got his man there. Middle of the Edwards spins away after he breaks the tackle at the 45. Got down to about the 41. Gain of about 9. And now we got flags in late. Getting a little chippy on the field now. And let's see who gets it. One piece of laundry at about the 41. And the Warriors are backing up. Personal foul, against Eminence, and that will advance at 15 and give the Falcons a first down at the 26. Things getting a little testy on the field right about now.
6 penalties for 73 yards for Eminence so far in the first half.
This would be a big chance for the Falcons to score because they get the ball back to start the second half. Out of the shotgun look, Middleton takes it, looking to pass, throws it out, got a man wide open. He takes it down, breaks the tackle at the 10, going down close, dives for the end zone. And apparently he's just short. And trying to see, was that 80 on the catch? Yeah, that's 80.
Yeah, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams on the catch, and they're going to spot him down, at the 2?
Clockman says 1. We'll go with 1.
We'll go with the 1 then. Williams spun out of the tackle and got right down to the goal line. Falcons trying to cut into the lead here. 4:51 to go in the half. Middleton out of the shotgun. Takes it. Leaves it. No, dropped it. He was trying to hand it to Brinkmeyer, pulled it back, and starting to wonder if the rains have left that field a little wet because we're starting to see both teams have trouble sort of hanging on to the ball. That's going to take them back to the 4, 5? Let's call it the 4-yard line, I think. The angle we've got from here is not the best on that, so we'll go with the 5. 2nd and goal at the 5, so a big mistake there by the Falcons. Middleton And we got a whistle.
I think we got a timeout.
Timeout called by the Warriors. 4:13 to go and a half. Falcons on the move, trailing 20-6. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Respect. It's more than a word. In the U.S. Army, it is one of our core values, earned through selfless service to our nation. On the Army team, respect is earned daily. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may earn up to $40,000 in bonuses if you qualify. To learn more, stop by the Army recruiting station in Clarksville or in Hopkinsville. You can also visit GoArmy.com, paid for by the U.S. Army.
On the scoreboard, Donnie, one of the games that affects the Class 4A three-way tie. South Warren hammering Logan County in the first quarter, 20-0. Still 2:03 to go. That puts Logan County in a spot where they could fall all the way to number 3.
I think all three of those teams are in trouble tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure who has the point edge in that case.
Yeah.
So the Falcons have it second and goal at the 5 after the timeout there by the Warriors.
This is a must score a touchdown for the
Falcons.
Falcons.
There's no field goals here. Tillman has just scored against Hoptown. They lead 8-0. Snap back, Middleton looking. Throws it out. His receiver failed, and he got back up and caught it. Touchdown! He slipped, got back up, and made the catch, and it's Nick Williams, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Nick Williams on the catch. He went to plant and cut right at the post, and he slipped, got back up. Middleton had already cut the ball loose, and he got up and caught it for a touchdown. See if the Falcons elect to go for 2 after missing the extra point earlier, and that will be the case. 4:08 to go in the half, and the Falcons cut the lead. Middleton is shotgun. Brinkmeyer to his right. Matt rolling right, looking down in there, throws it down in the corner, fade, knocked down. No on the 2-point conversion. Again, a little chippiness going on the field. With 4:08 to go in the first half, it's 20-12 Eminence. Falcon football, WHBO. Worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Big time value, small town service. That's what you'll find every day at Wildcat Chevrolet. If you're looking for that brand new shiny Chevrolet, they'd love to help you find the perfect one for your needs. If they don't have what you want in stock, they'll find it. Looking for a good quality pre-owned vehicle? They have great selections of those too. No tax to military every day. Making buying a vehicle easy with no hassle and great service after the sale. Voted best car dealership again this year? That's Wildcat Chevrolet Cadiz and WildcatChevrolet.com.
Back at Eminence, the Falcons cut it to a one-score game at 20-12 after the turnover for Eminence. It was actually on the 4th down. They were going to give the ball up anyway, but they fumbled it. Falcons recovered it on the Eminence side of the field, drive down the field, and put points up. So we're 20-12, 4:08 to go in the first half of play.
Right now we've had 32 passes attempted in this first half.
Kick down the field high. Warriors watch it. They drop it at the 10, pick it back up and head toward the far right side of the field. And bumped up, and he runs up against his own blocker and brought down somewhere inside the 20, somewhere about the 17 or the 18. That was number 3, Saunders on the return.
Looks like it's going to be around the 17, maybe 16.
Let's call it 17. Out of the shotgun. Hedges looking to pass. Throws it out. Here, got a man wide open. Saunders at the 20. Gets to the outside. Stiff arms his tackler. Now he heads down the sideline. Saunders cuts back to the middle of the field. He's wrapped up and dropped at the 40. And now Tomerlin and Saunders.
The referee was grabbing for his flag and then changed his mind. And now Tomerlin's feeding the crowd over here.
Yeah, Tomerlin sort of saying, I can't hear you, to the Eminent student section. Big pickup, though, by Saunders. And
43-yard pass play. 1st
and 10 at the 40, and the Falcons come offside. And now the Eminence players are getting their student section a little louder. Did you notice there the Falcon that came offside, 44, Praise Kawada, said, well, since I'm offside, I might as well knock him down anyway. So it's first down and 5. And still 3:33 to go in a first half that has been a long first half. Snap back, rolling. And they counter up inside. Back has got room. 35-30. 25 bullies a man out of the way. And it will be a first down for the Warriors. So the Warriors responding after the Falcons got a score, and now the Falcon coaching staff going out and having conversations with the guys. Down to the 22-yard line is Eminence, and we got a timeout on the field. Well, clock's running, now stops with 3:06 to go in the half. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to create a better life, plus financial aid and scholarships for free tuition and books. With over 25 areas of study like EMT, massage therapy, medical assisting, construction, diesel technology, industrial maintenance, and transfer degrees, you are sure to find the education you need for success. Hopkinsville Community College. Classes start every few months. Call 270-707-3808 to get started.
They're going to put some time back on the clock to 3:15 as it kept running after the timeout was called. Warriors are down at the Falcon 22-yard line. Cam Jordan, another touchdown, this time a touchdown pass. Trigg County leads Caldwell 14-7, still 2.5 to go in the first quarter. Hedges out of the shotgun, rolling right, looking downfield. Now he's looking back left, throws it down the middle, got a man open, incomplete, threw it behind Saunders. If he throws that in front of Saunders, I think they got 6.
There's no doubt about it. He'd have it wide open.
But he threw it behind Saunders, so it goes incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Now, this is about the part of the field last drive where things bogged down for Eminence, especially after the interference call. Flare out here, wide receiver screen. They got it to Saunders. He's trying to fight forward for yardage, got short yardage. And it will be right about the 20, so he gained a couple. 3rd down and 8. This is likely 4-down territory for the Warriors. Big play, big series here for the Falcon defense because they're 1 score down and the Falcons get the ball start to half. Quickly, Eminence back. Hedges, look at the pass. They're coming after him. He throws it down and got it to his back. He dumped it off to Metten. They're trying to get him down, and they do after a gain of about 3. And now that will give it about 4th and 5. Metten was the dump off at safety valve, and he picks up actually down. They're going to be 4th and 4.
And now there's timeout on the field. I don't know why he stopped the clock. Looks like
the Falcons starting to come out to check on the player. We got a Falcon that was down. He was just sitting on the field.
17-yard line.
McLean County leads Webster. Boy, no defense in this one. 20-14 late in the first. See if we can get some other scores. Fourth down and 4 for the Warriors. Henderson leads Owensboro after 1, 9-7. After 1, South Warren's lead at Logan is 20 against Logan is 20-0. 4th down 4. Hedges turns the sideline, gets the signal now from the coach. Hedges back, quickly dumps it off to his man coming out of the backfield, and he dropped it. Incomplete, and it'll be Falcon ball. Falcons dive on it just in case it was a fumble. And the Falcons give ground, but buck up late and get the ball back with still 2:18 to go in a half.
Boy, wouldn't this be nice to get a touchdown here, and then we get the ball back second half. not need a mistake here.
No,
right before the end
a
of the
cheap
half.
touchdown right before the end of the half would not be what you want. 2:18 to go, halftime. We'll get the Hopkinsville Community College halftime report. Middleton trying to direct traffic and telling his receiver go out further. Middleton snaps it. Boy, they were coming with the pressure, and they hit him up the middle with a quick little run play, and it picked up about 5 or 6 yards. Middleton was trying to direct Keyshawn Daniels out here and couldn't get him where he wanted him. Brinkmeyer went straight up the middle, got 3 or 4. Well, it's second down, long 6 at the 20. Now, unless the Falcons break a big one here, I think you're content to go in 1 score down.
Especially since you get the ball first, second half.
Eminence showing pressure up front. Middleton throws it out there, got his man.
Looked like he was hit a little early.
Williams held on to the ball, and it's going to be just shy of the first down, but that's a nice catch by Williams, who got hit as soon as he caught it. And now we get a timeout called. Eminence thinks they're going to get a chance to get the ball back, so they'll take the timeout. 1:18 till halftime. Falcons face 3rd and 1. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
YourSportsEdge.com.
A proud supporter of Fort Campbell football, at Jersey Mike's, we offer a sub above. Our delicious menu items are measured in more than inches or seconds till served. We carefully consider every aspect of what we do. We slice and make each order fresh and customized perfectly for you. Order online for even faster pickup. Visit our locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville and Oak Grove, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, and Madison Street in Clarksville. Online at jerseymikes.com.
To the sound of the clash, we come back. 1:18 to go till halftime. Big play here because Eminence, with their offense, doesn't need a lot of time. Each team with 1 timeout left.
Got to get this first down right here.
3rd down 1 without turning it over. Now Middleton moves Brinkmeyer, and now they shift over another. They'll move Meyer to this side. Middleton looking to pass. Throws it out here, and no, I don't know who he was throwing it to.
I think he thought Edwards was going to hook out, but he didn't.
And so they do Eminence a favor, stopping the clock. You know, there was Massey was out there, Edwards was out there, and Grayson Meyer was out there, and it was in the middle of all 3. And, boy, Nick Williams is coming off. He's dinged up.
He was hurt after the first catch, and he stayed out for a little while. And
Still
then
managed to get him a touchdown.
Yep.
Middleton's back there. They go empty backfield on 4th and 1. My guess is he's going to kick out of
I
this.
do, too. I think he's going to punt it.
He takes it. Quick kicks it out there. Falcons get a good roll as it will cross midfield. Eminence still going to have a decent shot here at the 46-yard line. Eminence, I thought, almost came across too quick. And the Warriors have 1:07 to go before halftime.
Plenty of time for them.
Yeah. They've had, what, one play
Shows
drive already?
They have 1 timeout left, too, so they got plenty of time.
1:07 to go till half. The Hopkinsville Community College halftime report coming up at the break. Understand we have an extended break because it is senior night. Back to pass. Hedges, Hitches, throws it long down the middle. Got a man open. Oh, what a hit! Jordan Edwards separated him from the ball. Adrian Bailey had the ball, and Edwards popped him rib side. And the ball, he had no more.
Yeah, that's...
that may have been the hit of the year.
Yeah, that's... The only way he wasn't going to hang on to it was to get a hit like that.
2nd and 10. Snap back. Hedges hitches it out. Now he steps up through traffic, rolling out to the right-hand side. He's going to keep it, runs across midfield, and gets out of bounds at about the Falcon 49, which will make it 3rd and 4. Yeah, that's one of those hits where every now and then the receiver says, let's not run that play again for a little while. 54.8 seconds to go. 3rd down 4. That's one of the few times that Hedges took off and ran. Hedges back to pass. Got all day. Now it's breaking down. He runs out again, headed for the sideline. He's pushed out of bounds, well short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and about 2.5 or 3. Now, if you're Eminence, do you dare go for it and risk giving the Falcons a short field with the Falcons still having a timeout?
I think they're going for it.
Yep. Indicates they're going for it. 4th and about 2 at the Falcon 47-yard line.
They're going to try to
snap. They leave it off to the back, trying to get to the outside. He fights forward. Ow! That's close. Ball comes out, but the whistle was blown.
They gave him the line.
The spot is everything.
Well, the line is a first down. They started on the line.
Yeah, they gave it to him right at the line.
If he's on the line, he's got it.
First down, clock will start when they wind it. Warriors have 1 timeout left. If you're the Falcons, you're concerned about the deep play here. Clock is down to 32 seconds. Empty backfield for Hedges. Pressure coming up the middle. Tomerlin comes at him, takes him down after he throws it down, and the pass bobbled, fought 4 down to the goal line. Caught.
It's at the 5.
Down at the 5-yard line.
Right there, you take a pass interference because it'd be 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, not from down there.
I think they thought they had a chance to pick. 20 seconds, they're down at the 5. Eminence not going to take the timeout. Now they will burn the timeout. 19.6 seconds to go in the half. Eminence threatening 20-12. Falcon football, WHPO worldwide. WHPO radio. Well, hold on. Well, we'll just keep it here now. They started to walk back like they weren't taking it.
Yeah, they're taking it.
So they will be out of timeouts. And, Donnie, they threw it up deep. And, I mean, the coverage was pretty good, too. That was just a really big play by Decadrian Saunders.
Good pass.
And a nice pass by Hedges right in the one place where the Falcons could not pick it off.
Right now, Hedges 12 out of 18 on the night for 224 yards.
He's been averaging 228.
Well, he's almost got it here at the half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line. They're almost going to have to throw it because if they run and don't get it, they won't have time. Empty backfield. Hedges looking to throw. Throws the fade down in the corner. Got his man caught. Saunders got his foot down. Touchdown. And Eminence gets big points right before the half. Makes it 26-12. Falcons do get the ball to start the second half. They go with that odd little setup formation where a lot of times teams will fake it out of this. They do. Saunders takes it. He's going left. He's looked to throw the left-hand pass, throws it up last minute. Got it to his man. Did he get in?
No, they said the FAR official said no good.
Nope, did not get in. So with 13 and a half seconds to go to halftime, 26-12, Falcon football, WHPO worldwide, WHPOradio.com.
Looking to buy or sell your property? Bollinger Real Estate and Auction is a full-service, one-stop real estate and auction company in Hopkinsville. We are local and family-owned. Let us help your family as it pertains to real estate and personal property. Our services are comprehensive, and we are committed to provide our customers with the knowledge and tools to make educated decisions about their property. Call us today at 270-632-8882 or go to bollingerrealestate.com. Real estate solutions with a passion for people.
Donnie, a big momentum swing there. The Falcons had the momentum back, and then Eminence gets on the board right before the half.
Yeah, you just can't give up a big play right before the half, and that's what they did. A 40-yard pass to the 5.
Yates kick down the field. Kendrick Edie takes it and drops it, picks it back up at the 25, coming to here to the near side. 30, cuts up 35, 40, 45, breaks a tackle midfield, 45, and he fell down. With 3 seconds to go, Kendrick Edie nearly ran it all the way back. And now I think if you're the Falcons, you take one heave toward the end zone.
Just block enough where he can just throw it as far as he can.
I think you find where the short cornerback is and you find who's on him. Well, Kendrick, after he broke the tackle, and I think the break in the tackle was what gave his body the momentum to trip. Otherwise, he may have still been running. So the Falcons will go 4 wide. Tomerlin, middle screen. He got Edwards. Edwards at the 40 needs a block. Not going to get it, and that's going to be the end of the half. We go to the halftime break. Eminence with the lead, 26-12. This is Falcon Football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Respect. It's more than a word. In the U.S. Army, it is one of our core values, earned through selfless service to our nation. On the Army team, respect is earned daily. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may earn up to $40,000 in bonuses if you qualify. To learn more, stop by the Army Recruiting Station in Clarksville or in Hopkinsville. You can also visit GoArmy.com, paid for by the U.S. Army.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. I've got great news. Mortgage interest rates have dropped. So if you're thinking about buying a home, right now is the time to lock that low rate, even before you find the home of your dreams. With our exclusive Rate Shield approval, the low rate you lock today is protected for up to 90 days while you shop for your new home. With a Rate Shield approval, if rates go up, your low rate stays locked. But if rates go down, you get that new, even lower rate. Either way, you win. Talk to us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com to take advantage. Here's another great reason to work with us. For a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Again, to lock in today's low mortgage interest rate and get the security of our exclusive Rate Shield approval, call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed-rate loans. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. License in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
When severe weather strikes, you are an important part of the WHBO Severe Weather Edge team. Text us pictures and updates on our text line at 270-522-1212. Your Weather Edge reports will help complete our Weather Edge team coverage. WHBO cares about your safety. That's why when weather breaks out, you can count on us. We stay with you until the storms have passed. Your Weather Edge team will be there to help you through the storm. Because we care about you on the air, on your phone, or in your email box. Severe weather coverage is brought to you in part by Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company, Lakeland Realty, Pennyrile Electric, Harbor Insurance, Hopkinsville Electric System and Energy Net, and by Penny Tree Service. Weather alerts and breaking weather coverage when and how you want it from your Weather Edge team at WHBO and WHBOradio.com.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
It's here. The Loyal Listener Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to WHBOradio.com. Click on Loyal Listener Big Deals. Here you'll find dozens and dozens of gift certificates. Some you'll even be able to redeem from your smartphone. Shop and buy 24 hours a day and save a ton of money in the process. Save on oil changes, dining out, haircuts, car washes, and more. Our store never closes, but you better hurry. You never know how long each deal will last.
We're at the break, and it's time to take a look back on the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Show on WHVO 96.5, 1480, and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Back at Eminence. Welcome to the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Report, where the Falcons trail Eminence 26-12 in what has been an up-tempo, energetic first half of play. Welcome to the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Report, brought to you by Hopkinsville Community College. Proud to support the men and women of Fort Campbell and Fort Campbell High School athletics, as well as support our men and women serving abroad, also supporting your desires for a better future. That's Hopkinsville Community College. 26-12 is our halftime score. Coming up, we'll look at the stats, we'll look at the scoring plays, get you some score updates and more. Falcon football, WHVO worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Jenny Stewart Health. Experience makes the difference.
Jenny Stewart Health knows the problems of aging are not always visible. The Jenny Stewart Geriatric Behavioral Health Service is devoted to the diagnosis and treatment of mental disorders in senior adults. Their experienced physicians and nurses provide customized care in a secure environment with the goal of improving the quality of life for both the patient and their caregivers. For more information about this, visit jennystewarthealth.org/mental health or follow us on Facebook to learn about this and many other services offered by Jenny Stewart Health.
Exceptional care for your family. Your hometown medical specialist. 100 years in the community. Pursuing excellence in healthcare services. Jenny Stewart Health. Experience makes the difference.
Visit JennyStewartHealth.org.
Building history's future, story by story. That's the mission of Museums of Historic Hopkinsville, Christian County. Here's Executive Director Alyssa Keller with another Did You Know moment.
Did you know that in 1900, Hopkinsville was home to 3 colleges? South Kentucky College was established as a girls' finishing school in 1849. The school constructed its first building on Belmont Hill in 1858 and became co-ed by 1881. Renamed McLean College in 1908, the school burned 4 years later and was soon absorbed into Transylvania University. Founded in 1854, Bethel Female College was a Baptist school. The school closed briefly during World War II, and its dorms were used as military housing. The school's last class graduated in 1964. Founded in 1883, Hopkinsville Male and Female College provided advanced education for African Americans. In 1965, the institution changed its name to the Hopkinsville College of the Bible and continues to educate students today.
Museums of Historic Hopkinsville, Christian County is currently undergoing extensive renovations. But while they are out, they still want to keep you in the know. Learn more. Visit museumshopkinsville.org and like them on Facebook.
You've worked hard your whole life. It's time to let someone else mow the grass and fix things when they break. At Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville, we're redefining what it means to be carefree when you make the move to one of our gorgeous garden homes. Seniors experience comfort and relaxation while enjoying the benefits of maintenance-free living in an active, friendly community. And with a variety of life-enriching services and amenities on campus, this is the retirement lifestyle you've been dreaming of. At Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville, we're redefining what it means to be carefree when you make the move to one of our gorgeous garden homes. Schedule your personal visit to Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville today. Call 270-301-5076. That's 270-301-5076.
Back at Eminence as it's homecoming night, and the Warriors lead 26-12. Falcons got off to a great start. They put Eminence down 3 and out on their first possession, and then the Falcons took the ball, drove it down the field after a short punt. Jordan Edwards caught a 1-yard pass from Matt Middleton to make it 6-0. After the Falcons stopped them again, the Falcons, though, turned the ball back over, and then the momentum swung heavily toward the Warriors. Adrian Bailey caught a 46-yard pass from Justin Hedges to make it 7-6 with 3:17 to go in the first quarter. They scored again less than 3 minutes later. Marshall Metton ripped off a 40-yard run, leaving bodies in his wake, and that made it 14-6. That was how we would end the first quarter. Eminence extended their lead early in the second quarter. This time it was Saunders catching a 6-yard pass from Hedges, made it 20-6 with 11:13 to go in a half. The Falcons, after a big offensive pass interference call on the Warriors, negated a touchdown. Falcons took the ball, drove it down the other way after a fumble, and capped it off. Nick Williams with a 4-yard reception from Matt Middleton to make it 20-12, and then a huge momentum swing in the final seconds of the half after a big gain on a pass from from Hedges to Saunders. It was Hedges and Saunders that again hooked up later on a 5-yard pass with 13 seconds to go in the half, and that makes it 26-12, and that's where we are at the break. The Falcons will get the ball to start the second half of play. We'll come back with more in the Hopkinsville Community College Halftime Report. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Buying or selling a home? Partner with outstanding agents for outstanding results. RE/MAX Southern Charm, serving all of Western Kentucky.
Expecting moms deserve the best. Visit Bluegrass Baby, your one-stop mom and baby shop.
Bluegrass Baby at Sigmore Drugs. Solutions for your life. Online at
save-more-drugs.com. 97% of potential buyers will research your business online before making a purchase. Does your business have a well-designed, responsive website? The Edge Marketing Services can help. Learn more. Click on advertising at WHBOradio.com.
When severe weather strikes, you are an important part of the WHBO Severe Weather Edge team. Text us pictures and updates on our text line at 270-522-1212. Your Weather Edge reports will help complete our Weather Edge team coverage. WHBO cares about your safety. That's why when weather breaks out, you can count on us. We stay with you until the storms have passed. Your Weather Edge team will be there to help you through the storm. Because we care about you on the air, on your phone, or in your email box. Severe weather coverage is brought to you in part by Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company, Lakeland Realty, Penny Ryle Electric, Harbor Insurance, Hopkinsville Electric System and Energy Net, and by Penny Tree Service. Weather alerts and breaking weather coverage when and how you want it from your Weather Edge team at WHBO and WHBOradio.com.
This refreshing moment brought to you by Polar Seltzer. Polar Seltzer is naturally calorie-free with no sweeteners or sodium. Family made since 1882. Made with just water, zillions of tiny bubbles, and all natural fruit essences. Add some sparkle to your day, every day.
Now available at Sherway, Food Giant, and Marketplace.
With the new Kubota Sidekick, durability meets speed. It's the first gas-powered utility vehicle of its kind, built with acceleration and handling that blur the line between working hard and having fun. Right now, get the Kubota Sidekick at $0 down with 3.99% financing for 60 months, plus a $1,000 instant cash rebate. Now through December 31st, 2019. See us or KubotaUSA.com for more information. Kubota, shape your world.
Test ride the Sidekick at H&R Agri Power, Eagle Way, Hopkinsville.
Looking to buy or sell your property? Bollinger Real Estate and Auction is a full-service, one-stop real estate and auction company in Hopkinsville. We are local and family-owned. Let us help your family as it pertains to real estate and personal property. Our services are comprehensive, and we are committed to provide our customers with the knowledge and tools to make educated decisions about their property. Call us today at 270-632-8882 or go to bollingerrealestate.com. Real estate solutions with a passion for people.
All right, back at Eminence, our halftime score is 26-12 as the Falcons trail the Warriors here at the break. Let's see if we can get you some score updates here. Trigg County was up on Caldwell earlier, but that was some time back as we had that one. So let's see what we can get for you here. Kentucky was struggling a little bit basketball as K-State made a little bit of a rally on them. Manual leads Male at halftime down the road from us in Louisville, 14-13. Well, would help when technology works better than it is at the moment. But it's just one of those things that happens to go that way. You got your numbers? Well,
ready to
all
do
right,
it.
you ready to go? We'll get scores after Donnie does his stats. Donnie's got to look at his numbers.
All righty, let's start with the first half. Eminence in the first half had 16 rushing attempts for a total of 89 yards. They were 13 out of 19 passing, 229 yards, giving them 35 offensive plays in the first half for 318 yards. Fort Campbell in the first half had 10 rushing attempts for only 10 yards. They completed 13 out of 24 attempts, had the one big interception right there at the beginning of the game, giving Matt Middleton 131 yards of passing yards. Fort Campbell, 34 offensive plays for 141 yards. Eminence individual stats. Number 42, the running back, Marshall Metton. He had 9 carries for 109 yards in the first half. He also caught 2 passes for a total of -4. Quarterback, number 12, Justin Hedges, ran the ball 5 times for a -22. Number 9, Jared Yates, had 1 carry for a -1. He also caught 1 pass for 9 yards. Number 3, DeCadrian Saunders, he had 1 carry for 3 yards, and he also caught 7 passes for 161 yards in the first half and 2 touchdowns. And number 1, Adrian Bailey, caught 3 passes for 63 yards and had 1 touchdown. Individual stats for Fort Campbell. Number 27, that's Connor Brinkmeyer tonight. He had 7 carries for 15 yards. He also caught 1 pass for 2 yards. Quarterback Matt Middleton had 3 carries for a -5. Receiving, Jordan Edwards, number 6, had 8 catches for 84 yards, had 1 touchdown. And number 80, Nick Williams, had 4 catches for 45 yards and also a touchdown. So in the first half, Eminence had 35 offensive plays. Fort Campbell had 34 offensive plays, but the total yards, 318 to 141, kind of dictates how this score is gone. You wouldn't think that Fort Campbell's only down by 14 points after being outgained by 177 yards in the first half, but that's where we stand at 26-12. The Eminence Warriors lead at halftime.
We'll come back, recap some scores, and get ready to get to the second half. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to create a better life, plus financial aid and scholarships for free tuition and books. With over 25 areas of study like EMT, massage therapy, medical assisting, construction, diesel technology, industrial maintenance, and transfer degrees, you are sure to find the education you need for success. Hopkinsville Community College. Classes start every few months. Call 270-707-3808 to get started.
99-cent fountain drinks, any size, anytime. Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Max's Convenience Shop. Max's.
A proud supporter of Fort Campbell football, at Jersey Mike's, we offer a sub above. Our delicious menu items are measured in more than inches or seconds till served. We carefully consider every aspect of what we do. We slice and make each order fresh and customized perfectly for you. Order online for even faster pickup. Visit our locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville and Oak Grove, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, and Madison Street in Clarksville. Online at jerseymikes.com.
YourSportsEdge.com. We promised a new day in local sports coverage, and we delivered. But don't take our word for it.
The ability for local sports athletes to be covered and for information to be sent out to our local community, and I just think it's an absolute awesome tool.
It means Tree County High School. It means our students and most importantly our athletes in the high school competition.
YourSportsEdge.com.
A proud supporter of Fort Campbell football, at Jersey Mike's, we offer a sub above. Our delicious menu items are measured in more than inches or seconds till served. We carefully consider every aspect of what we do. We slice and make each order fresh and customized perfectly for you. Order online for even faster pickup. Visit our locations on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville and Oak Grove, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard, and Madison Street in Clarksville. Online at jerseymikes.com.
This refreshing moment brought to you by Polar Seltzer. Polar Seltzer is naturally calorie-free with no sweeteners or sodium. Family made since 1882. Made with just water, zillions of tiny bubbles, and all natural fruit essences. Add some sparkle to your day, every day.
Now available at Sherway, Food Giant, and Marketplace.
Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to create a better life, plus financial aid and scholarships for free tuition and books. With over 25 areas of study like EMT, massage therapy, medical assisting, construction, diesel technology, industrial maintenance, and transfer degrees, you are sure to find the education you need for success. Hopkinsville Community College. Classes start every few months. Call 270-707-3808 to get started.
The Fort Campbell Falcons play here on WHVO Hopkinsville and worldwide at WHVOradio.com.
Back at Eminence as we get close to starting the second half of play on homecoming night here for the Warriors. Guys, this is, for this game, the possession coming up here for the Falcons could be it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a big-time possession. Being outgained by 177 yards in the first half, we got to get something going early and punch this one in and get the extra point and get within a touchdown.
And you feel like the Falcons had all the momentum going up to that last possession. They had gotten back within one score. They had stopped them down close when it looked like Eminence was about to put the game away, and you just can't give up a touchdown in the final 30 seconds.
Yeah, and he made a great pass down there, and Saunders caught it.
Gabriel, you've been on the sidelines a lot the first half. Looks like the guys have been fired up and energetic, but it's just they've got to find a way to convert that into defensive play now.
Absolutely. I think that these guys have been doing a good job flushing this quarterback out of the pocket. He's just been doing an amazing job keeping his eyes down the field and completing passes.
But the one thing is we've seen Eminence will put the ball on the ground, so it's with it just being a two-score game. If the Falcons can score here and get within one score, then it's game on. But I think guys, the Falcons are in trouble if they do not score and Eminence takes it down and puts it back out to 3.
Absolutely. If Eminence if they can get a stop and then just run the ball for the rest of the game, they have been getting positive yards on the ground tonight, and I believe they can keep this game out of reach for Fort Campbell.
Yeah, and the Eminence running back, what an amazing job, just fighting off tackles and keeping his legs going, and right when you think you've got him down, you don't have him down, and he's getting all this, yak yards is what they like to call it.
Yards after contact.
Well, yeah.
But, the play he made that most impressed me of all he made on the night was a play that didn't count.
Yeah.
Because he got the block that set Hedges free to get up to the outside and find Yates on the touchdown pass, which ended up coming back because apparently Yates had a little nudge before he got open. But, that block was the only reason that Yates might have still been in the game, because one of the Falcons was coming, and as Yates is about to pull up and throw the ball, he's going to take a blindside hit that may separate him from the ball.
Absolutely. That was an amazing block in the backfield. Eminence is playing a pretty good brand of football right now. We just have to step up to the plate.
Falcons will get the ball to start it here in the second half.
And the biggest highlight for me in the first half was probably the hit of the year.
Jordan Edwards. Separating that receiver from the ball was just...
Oh, boy, what a hit. He had a catch. He thought he had it, and then all of a sudden his ribs felt something, and the ball went about 5 yards away.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's one of those when if you're the receiver and you go back to the huddle, you tell the quarterback, let's not run that one again anytime soon. Because Jordan measured him, and it was oof.
And it was a great hit. It
clean
was
ribs.
a clean football hit.
Just that's separated him from the ball is what you wanted him to do there. That is exactly what he did.
Edwards, an outstanding athlete, being able to play both sides of the field. Usually does it the whole night.
The one player we talked about needing to have a big night for the Falcons and needing to be able to generate something on the ground, you got to give Eminence credit. They have not let Connor Brinkmeyer be anything of a factor in this ballgame.
Yeah, 7 carries, 15 yards in the first half. So
they're refusing to let him get to the edge. Eminence doing a pretty good job containing him there in the backfield.
So the Falcons will get the ball as we start the second half. Now, of course, the good thing is this for the Falcons really affects nothing from next week's game. We're going to Mayfield. We're going to be the 4 seed, so whatever the case may be. So Yates will kick it off, and Mr. Jones, it's your mic for a little while.
All righty. Yates to kick off. The ball is up, and it's deep. Fielded about the 17. Edie takes the ball up, and he goes down at about the 43.
It's 2 kickoff returns by Edie that have given us great field position.
Absolutely. He's doing a great job tonight on the returns. Let's see
what,
if our
what
offense...
helps him is speed.
Oh,
he
yeah.
has speed.
Speedy.
Yeah. Speedy Edie. How about that?
Fort Campbell's offense comes out for the first drive of the second half. We got trips to the right, 1 out wide on the left. Ball is snapped. Look. Oh.
After all the plays that Nick Williams has made tonight, and that one may have been a little high, but
catchable.
Yeah, it's catchable.
Definitely catchable. Incomplete pass, but hit him in the hands.
Todd Central is not going into the playoffs the way they wanted. At the half, Crittenden County leads the Rebels 35-6. Henderson County leads Owensboro 16-15 at the half.
Middleton gets the ball. Avoids some pressure. Going to the outside, just makes it to the sideline. I believe he might have gained one.
I think I know why
Maybe.
there's not a bench over here on our side. When you run out of bounds, not
There
a lot
is
of
no room,
there.
yeah.
To the bench.
Hey, on the other side, you can run all the way to home plate before you make any issues.
You slide into home. He got a no gain, so we're at 3rd and 10. Big offensive play right here to start the third quarter. We got to get this first down.
It would be useful. We got 2 on both sides. Or back in the back. Or back in the back. Ball of snap. Looks all right. Williams cuts out of bounds, and it will not be enough for a first down. It'll be a gain of about 7.
And Nick Williams wasn't happy about where he got hit.
Well, he got hit when he was out of bounds. That was
Now that's going to be
a gain of about 9.
Well, no,
maybe.
one guy's coming way back.
Yeah, let's see where they mark it.
About a yard or so, a good yard and a half short.
Fort Campbell keeps their offense out there. Let's see if they can get the 4th down conversion.
Well, like I said, since this is a game that doesn't affect the playoffs or anything, there is
not?
no, why not?
2 receivers out on both sides. Ball of snap. It's past to Jordan Edwards, but it's a little bit in front of him. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's on Middleton. Jordan's got that. If he throws it to him, he's got it, and Matt just missed him on that pass play.
There'll be a turnover on downs. Eminence for their first possession of the second half.
now. You just hope that they don't throw one deep or get a long run.
We'll see. Ball of snap, thrown out left. Number 3 has it. Cuts up middle. Breaking tackles, keeps driving, and he goes down for the first down.
That's Decadrian Saunders. The one thing, guys, you can say about this Eminence team, they don't quit at first contact.
Oh, not at all.
They keep playing on.
Keep those legs trucking. 11:23 to go in the third quarter. Eminence up 26-12.
That was
They
Saunders'
line up.
8th catch.
Ball is snapped. Get a little pump fake, thrown out. I don't know who that receiver is, but the ball is caught.
Saunders again?
Saunders again down the left side. Nobody out there. And that's, if Yates hits him in stride, he's still running.
No, that's number 6.
Oh, that's number 6.
Yep.
Caleb Mathis on the catch. But Hedge is starting to put up some big numbers now.
It'll be enough for the first down. 1st and 10 on Fort Campbell's 25. Ball is snapped. Oh, a quick pass out to the right, which is just popped up. Incomplete. Thrown to number 9.
Yeah, Barnett, it was Yates. If Barnett's looking up, he may pull up and realize that ball's going to be too tall. He might have had a chance to pick it off.
Yeah, that ball just floated in the air. We got trips out right, one out to the left. The ball is handed off, and Fort Campbell just stops him up. It'll probably be a gain of a couple yards. Gain of 3. Mark it 3rd and 7. Fort Campbell's own 25-yard line. Eminence sets up. 2 wide out right, 1 to the left. Ball is snapped. Oh, Fort Campbell crashes into that pocket, and the quarterback for Eminence is going down. There will be a sack from Fort Campbell.
That's one of the few times they've actually taken him down. They forced him out a few times, but this time they drop him. And it's going to be 4th and bunch.
4th and about 17.
Big defensive play here.
See what Fort Campbell does. The ball is snapped. Quarterback flushes out, throws it deep. Get a one-on-one coverage, and it just goes over his head. It will be incomplete. Fort Campbell does get the stop on 4th down. They will take over here at the 32-yard line.
That time it was Eminence trying to take advantage of a height advantage. They sent Yates down on, for the Falcons, number 16.
Number 16, Raymond Barnett.
Barnett did everything he could. He was in front of him, but Yates had the height advantage, and Hedges overthrew them both. So the Falcon defense does what it needs to do with 9:38 to go in the third. Still a 2-score game.
Fort Campbell lines up. 2 out right, wide out right, 1 out to the left. Ball is snapped. Pump fake from Middleton. Middleton chooses to take it up the middle, crosses over the line of scrimmage, gains about 10. And
we're going to get a holding call. There's a flag back at about the 27-yard line. Yep.
Will be a hold.
Again, that's the area where unless somebody's head rotates like the Exorcist, it's going to be a holding call. Yep. Yeah, unless somebody snags that mask, that's going to be a holding call.
Halloween's over.
Yep. Masks are in the closet for a year.
Well, they will walk him back. Not only the 10 yards that he gained, but he'll lose another. Whoa, what is
back
that?
At the 16-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 26.
Yeah, way behind the line of scrimmage.
Got trips out to the left. Ball thrown up to Jordan Edwards. Edwards gets caught and goes down at about the line of scrimmage.
Not much there on that one.
Not at all. Ball at the 15. Be 2nd and 26. $16-yard line. Trips out left, 1 and wide out to the right. Ball is snapped, thrown to nobody. I believe that ball got
it got hit coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't 63 it is on the deflection.
Middleton's next pass will be his 30th attempt tonight.
Is that high for the season?
Yes.
Third and 26.
Which will likely happen on this play.
Yeah. I don't imagine they'll be running the ball.
He's on pace for about 50 attempts.
It's a good thing it's Friday night.
Trips out left. 1 out wide to the right. Middleton snaps the ball. Ball is deflected again. Punt team comes out. Well, guys, 2 possessions. We get nothing. What is Fort Campbell going to have to do?
The ground game has been nothing there tonight. I mean, they've not been able to get Brinkmeyer going, so everything's completely been on Middleton's shoulders. And Eminence now starting to play toward that angle.
Ball is snapped. The kick is up and goes about to the
second base.
The second base.
Which, AKA, will be a really bad punt. They're going to spot it down at the 32.
He didn't even punt it for a first down. Yeah, they're going to put it about the 31. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Well, actually, they put that thing right on the line. That's at the 30.
Yeah, they just moved it up to the 30, yeah.
So a real bad time for a bad punt.
Short field for Eminence. Ball is snapped. Handed off back. Quick toss, and he makes about the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he actually shouldn't have got that, though. They had Metten for about a 4-yard loss, but he's that little bowling ball build, and he just keeps rumbling and stumbling, and as Chris Berman would say, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Rumbling, stumbling,
it's back
bumbling.
to the line of scrimmage. So.
Eminence sets up quickly. Ball is handed off. Runs out right. Breaks a tackle, keeps on going, and he goes down.
He is hard to bring down, and he has ripped off another one.
It makes it harder in these kind of conditions. Give him
17. Yeah, he's the kind of running back wet turf benefits.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he is a big boy. Keeps those legs moving. Ball is snapped. Breaks a tackle, sits in the pocket, and he is going down.
He actually almost went down before that. And I thought maybe he was faking it, but maybe not. He hit a wet spot in the field.
That's Ruggles again. That's his second sack.
Yeah, Ruggles with another sack. And the Eminence right back up. They're not wasting.
Back up to set up. Ball is snapped. Handed off left to number 42. Takes it up the field. Goes down.
Get about 4 or 5 yards. It's like the first guy gets to Metten, grabs him, and says, "Help!"
I got him. I
got him. Somebody help me before he gets loose. He's going to get back to about the original line of scrimmage. That's exactly what they're doing most of the time, unless who was it a while ago? Somebody jumped him and saddled him. But, it's grab him and hold on and hope the reinforcements come soon.
Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls out right. He's looking, takes it up the field, and I think he'll go in for a touchdown, which he will.
Now, penalty if it's coming back. It's a hold.
And it's on the running back. He's saying, what did I do? He said, what did I do?
But, that play, even though it's not going to stand, is set up by the fact so many times Hedges rolls, keeps his eyes up, and then throws it that you can't come up on him. Because the time they came up on him, he threw a touchdown pass. But as this one is, the hold is going to be called on Metten, and it's coming well back.
Yeah, it's going to go back to the 30, so that's going to be a 16-yard holding call. And that's going to make it 3rd and 27.
6:28 to go in the third quarter. Eminence up 26-12. Just received a holding call that called back a touchdown. Eminence sets to line up. Trips out right, one out to the left. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls out left and gets stopped up. Goes all the way back to the 45.
It's Brinkmeyer, isn't it? Or is that – no, it's 57. Let's see.
That would be Kawada.
Yep.
And guess who's in there again? Look who's one of the last ones walking back up the field. Ruggles. Number 9.
That was a huge sack for Fort Campbell. Let's just see if they can continue to get this next stop.
Fourth down, and they've got to go, to the 3?
Yeah, 3rd and 40. 45-yard line. Oh, 4th and 40.
Well, the stick guy's got 4th down.
It's 4th and 39.
Ball goes deep to number 3, who just drops it.
Saunders just dropped a touchdown.
And he just did something to his foot as he's limping around a little bit, but he'll be all right.
He dropped. That's 6. He's got the step, and if Saunders doesn't drop that, that's touchdown.
Gone.
And that one, the blame on that one does not fall on Hedges. That's a ball Saunders has got to catch. And so the Falcons will start at their own 42. And second time they've dodged a bullet here in the third quarter.
Second time on that possession. Without that hole, it would have been 6. Falcons set up, got trips out right. 2 to the left. Middleton looking right. Gets the snap. Steps up in the pocket, rolls out left. Holds on to that ball. He's going to go for it, and he gains about 6 on the play.
Guys, you look at the time ticking down here in the third quarter. This may be the possession where you got to score.
Give him 7 on that, 2nd and 3.
A score definitely would be nice.
Gets it down to a one-score game.
These Fort Campbell Falcons keep fighting. 2nd down, 2nd and 3. Middleton trips right. Eminence showing blitz. They do come, and woo! Huge hit. But the ball held on by Nick Williams.
Now, Nick's had a couple of those tonight where he's gotten popped and not lost the ball.
He has gotten some good concentration. Now they're saying incomplete.
Now the refs are calling
saying
it
the ball hit
incomplete.
the ground.
Oh, well.
Now the other guy says, no, he caught it.
He caught it.
He says he caught it. He says, I'm spotting it here.
He said, I promise you he caught it, and I'm laying right there.
He strongly. Now they're saying. Now the Falcon coaching staff is. Yeah, the one official said, no, he caught it and put it down right there. So it's 3rd down, about 3.
3rd and 3, trips out right, 1 out to the left, Nick right out to the left. The ball is tossed, number 23, and it'll be a 1st down, but I believe there is laundry on the field.
It was actually 28 on the carry.
28.
Brinkmeyer?
Tomerlin
would have been 28.
That's 27, I think.
Yeah, actually that was Brinkmeyer.
Yeah,
it was Brinkmeyer?
Chop block. Chop block is the call.
Well, we had a fast-moving quarter going along, but now got to stop after every play.
Ball will be walked back. Well, there. It was a 3rd and 3 that will turn into about a
3rd and 19.
3rd and 19, yes.
Be marked off about 16 yards there.
Middleton. 3 receivers out to the right, 1 out to the left. Back to his left. Ball is snapped. Looks up, rolls out right, is getting chased, just throws it up, and caught by Jordan Edwards. Edwards with the ball, breaks a tackle and goes down. Not enough for the 1st down, but makes it a shorter 4th down if they choose to go for it.
You got to believe they're going to go for this.
It'll be a 4th and 6, I believe. Ball marked at the
looks like the 46.
Got to get to the 52.
Now, again, don't forget, he is the quick kick punter, but it doesn't look like they're in a formation for that.
Trips out left, 1 wide out to the right. Ball is snapped. The pocket collapse. Jordan Edwards gets the ball, and it will be nothing. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, that's twice they've tried that middle screen on 4th and long, and it just hasn't gotten them anything.
Yeah, his momentum took him where the defenders were. If he was going the other way, he would have had a lot of room. But anyway, good try.
Ball turned over on downs. It is 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Home team Eminence is up 26 to Fort Campbell's 12. They'll start at the 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Eminence out here. Trips right. Ball is snapped. Pass to number 3, Saunders. Gets wrapped up, but not before he gains about 8 yards. Let's see where they mark this ball. They mark it back. Well, let's see.
About the 38 8 maybe.
Yeah, but the
Gain
line
6.
marker is at the 35.
Yeah.
2nd and 4. Ball is handed off to number 42, who takes it up the field. Oh, and he gets taken down right at about the 31-yard line.
By the one guy who's not afraid to take on anybody.
Give him 6 on that gain to the 32.
Ball is snapped, thrown out to the left. It is caught. Woo! Huge hit by number 6.
Would be Jordan again.
Mr. Edwards laying wood tonight. Good way to hold on to the ball there by number 1, Mr. Robinson. Hedges rolls right, throws it up to number 3. Oh, and it'll be incomplete.
An exceptional job there by Barnett. Luckily, he didn't have the NFL rule where you have to turn and look back, because he never looked back for the ball, but he did not make contact with the receiver, but he did knock the ball away. This quarter, guys, has been the Falcons bend but don't break, and they're in a situation where they need to do that one more time.
Especially here on this 3rd down, 3rd and 4. Eminence snaps the ball, hands it off to 42, I believe. Just takes it up the field, gets the 1st down and more, and goes down on Eminence sideline.
Guys, he is surprisingly fast for a guy built that way.
Well, whenever you got size like that and you move like that, you can be very, very difficult to take down.
He's down inside the 10. And we go inside of 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Eminence back at that just get it and go high tempo.
Trips out left, 1 out to the right. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls out right. Outruns a couple fellas, throws it up, and it will be a touchdown.
That catch made by Adrian Bailey.
That'll bring the score to 32. See if they get this extra point. Looks like they're going for 2. And they get it.
2-point conversion is good. Ball run in by number 3, Mano Saunders.
Ran in by Mr.
Saunders, number 3.
Saunders.
The Warriors now sort of put this one further out of reach, leading 34-12. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Bankwithheritage.com.
Back at Eminence, Warriors now lead it 34-12. Back to Mr. Jones.
Ball is up. Fielded. Fort Campbell. Was that number 22, 27? Tomerlin.
Brankmeyer.
Oh.
And we got a late hanky in the sideline.
That might be on Tomerlin. He had a little cheap shot and then got out of the pile, and see what they call here.
Looked like the hit was a little late, but then the Falcons sort of retaliated, and it's usually always the Caldwell leads Trigg 28-20. They just got underway in the third quarter.
It was unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul on Fort Campbell.
So that'll pin them back further.
It's going to be on the 19-yard line.
Well, boys, the Madisonville Maroons do not look like they will take advantage of the points they had afforded to them tonight. Mayfield leads Madisonville 36-13 at the half.
Ball is handed off. He takes it up left, and he has a lot of room, slips and goes out of bounds.
That's the best run Brinkmeyer's been able, most room he's been able to find all night. Man, it's all out there for Hopkinsville to win that district tonight. We mentioned Madisonville down big at the half. South Warren leads Logan 27-6 at the half. Hoptown leads Tillman at the half, 14-8. Everything stays as it is at the break. Hoptown ends up the top seed in that district.
Middleton sets up, hands the ball off again. Goes right to the left and goes out of bounds.
That's Brinkmeyer again.
Close to a first down. Oh, he gave us a first down. Wow.
That'll be a first down?
Yeah,
Yep.
he gave it
They've
to
already
us,
told,
yeah.
well, he told Sticks to move. Nope, second and one.
Second and one.
He said first down, the white hat. He just signaled first down. See, he's doing it again. He said
Still
first
Now
down.
he's still trying to get on move.
Yep. He's saying move the stick. There's no way that was a first down.
I agree. All right. Middleton sets up. Ball is snapped, handed off again, this time to the right. Brinkmeyer. And does not get as much success as he previously did. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, look, he should have a loss of 1 on that.
Well, it was about where he went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Clock is rolling. 40 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Fort Campbell comes out. 1 out right, 1 out wide to the left. Middleton.
Oh, movement everywhere. Everybody look.
Everybody
You move, I move, we all move.
It'll be a false start, I believe.
Now they got to decide who moved first. And they're going to have a 4-man huddle. And they're going to say it's on Eminence.
These guys obviously don't have a 3-hour drive.
Called on Eminence. 5-yard gain.
Well, maybe the Warren Central streak will not end. Russellville leads Warren Central at the half, 27-20.
Middleton. Ball is snapped, handed off. Brinkmeyer to the right, cuts up, and gains a couple.
And gets out of bounds.
Stops that clock right at the 13.
Gives him 2, so should be about 3rd and 4 from the 48.
Fort Campbell comes out. Looking to get a conversion. Middleton, the snap. Ball is up. Goes deep and deflected. It will be incomplete. Edwards looking for the pass interference. No laundry on the field. And that'll push it to 4th.
And this should be the last play of the quarter. Should be.
8.9, that's a long time, dude.
It is a long, I was about to say, I'm not sure.
Wow, here's a little shocker score for you. And this is a little while ago. Christian County was leading McCracken 7-6 over halfway through the second quarter. Let's see if we've got any update on that. Yep, right before the half, it was 13-7 McCracken league Christian. Of course, Christian hadn't won yet.
But they're going to the playoffs.
And they're going to Bowling Green next week.
Yep.
Well, I believe we're going.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're doing. Let's find out. Ball is hiked. And it'll be
they were actually going to punt the quick punt.
I think he confused the white hat. He had to call a false start because he didn't know what number 5 was doing back and forth.
Refs are just as confused as we are up here in the booth.
I would say more so. Well, South Warren is struck again against Logan. Logan and Madisonville are going to be looking at playing each other if the night holds the way it is right now.
Here we go. Similar play. Oh.
He's going to call it again.
This time they were going to fake it.
It'll be a huge loss for Fort Campbell. Ball gets poked out, but it's blown dead before. I believe he went down at about the 25-yard line.
That's that quick little hot route they run off of that fake punt several times this year, but he didn't get rid of the ball.
Nope.
They're going to put it on the 25, so a loss of 18 on that play.
That's where if you're Middleton, you're better off just getting that ball picked off.
Was that 8 seconds? Nope, 6 seconds.
See, I told you. Told you.
Eminence to possibly run the last play of the third quarter, but we shall see.
This will be.
Ball is snapped, rolls out right, goes down, and that will be the end of the third.
Falcons get another sack, but we're after 3. Eminence in control, 34-12. Falcon football, WHBO worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Here's some exciting news from Wildcat Chevrolet, part of the Trice Hughes family. You know WildcatChevrolet.com is a great source to find the inventory available on the lot in Cadiz, but you can now go to TriceHughes.com and see all the inventory at Trice Hughes Princeton and the inventory at Wildcat Chevrolet Cadiz. The power of 2 websites together is huge. See every vehicle on both lots at TriceHughesChevrolet.com. And the best part, you get to deal with your favorite salesperson, service department, and dealership. Check it out, TriceHughes.com.
Back at Eminence as the Warriors will have the ball after the sack.
13-yard loss on that sack, making it 2nd and 23.
Thank you, Mr. Cavers.
You're welcome. Thought I'd do a little math for you.
Communications major here. There's a reason.
You two are right. You got it.
Only thing I know how to count is dollars. Hey! Eminence sets up, trips out left, 1 out to the right. Trying to draw the Fort Campbell Falcons off sides with a couple fake hikes, but does not work. Hedges looks to the right. Ball is snapped. Waits there comfortably in the pocket. Gets flushed out by number 9. Ball goes up. Oh, and intercepted. But it'll be called out of bounds.
That was Ruggles.
Ruggles nearly got his 3rd sack.
Yep.
With the pressure.
In fact, you should almost give him the credit for the sack because that was almost a pick. And, I mean, Ruggles had him.
Oh, yeah.
Hedges is lucky because he was just chucking that ball trying to get it out of there.
Ruggles, hair flowing like Palomalu on defense. Ball is snapped. It's thrown up and out to number 1. Gets a few. Whoa, and a long
that guy's going to throw the flag. He thinks he grabbed a face mask, but he grabbed him by the shoulder. Yeah, that was terrible.
I would agree with Mr. Caver.
Yeah, that was not a face mask. He did not have a good angle of that. He was back sitting on about the 10-yard line. He chucked that flag 20 yards. They're talking about it because I think he grabbed him by the shoulder.
I agree. See what the call is on the field.
Nope, they're going to call it. 15 yards.
Personal foul.
Yep.
Face mask. Defense.
They're going to go from the 30 to the 15. Still won't be a first down. I don't think. It'll be close. It may be right on the first down marker.
Oh. That ref might have been a quarterback back in the day the way he threw that flag. It's pretty accurate, too.
So he gets an 8-yard completion and then 15 yards on the flag, and they're going to say it's a first down on the 15.
First and 15. Oh, no, first down on the 15.
Yep.
Eminence sets up, trips out left. Ball is handed off to number 42, who tries to cut around the side. He does make it. And he's in for 6. Another touchdown. Number 42, Mr. Marshall Medden.
First guy to grabbed him at the line of scrimmage.
But they didn't grab him where they need to grab him to bring him down. I mean, he just bounces off people.
Yeah. How many yards he up to now?
I'll have to add up his third quarter yards. He had 109 at the half.
Eminence setting up for their extra point. I believe they'll be going for 2. Ball snapped to number 3. He throws it out left, and
incomplete.
It'll be incomplete.
So we've got 11:22 to go in the game. Eminence now putting it away. They lead it 40-12. Falcon football, WHVO worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
Covering local news 7 days a week, 24 hours a day is what we do. We want to be your number one source for local news. Whether the story breaks out Monday morning or Saturday night, we'll have the latest information. We are your local news edge. Find local updates on WHVOradio.com and on 96.5 and 100.9 WHVO.
11:22 to go in the game. All Eminence now. Warriors up 40-12. This was a 20-12 game until Eminence stole the momentum right before halftime.
All right, Metten right now, 16 carries, 176 yards.
Cool. How many total yards offense they up to now?
Let's see. They had 318 in the first half. Now they've got, let's see, I got to add their passing here. Let's see. 229 to 282. They got 53 more passing. That puts them at 371 and then some more rushing. They're over 400.
Ball is up, caught by number 27, who might take it all the way. He has the sideline, cuts up the middle, makes a person fall, keeps going, then he goes down at about the 11. Huge gain.
Connor Brinkmeyer just exploded up the near side.
Oh, man. Did you see that space, man? He got in that quick.
And he showed speed that we hadn't seen. We knew he could run power. That time he turned on the jets.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Falcons will have it on the 11. See if they put the marker for a first down. That's how I'll know if it's on the 11
Where did he catch that ball at?
I did not see it.
He caught it pretty short, but he took it on up. Middleton trips out left. Ball gets kept by Middleton. Middleton makes a man miss, takes a big hit on the sideline, but it'll be about an 8 or 9 yard gain. Is it a run?
No.
No? When it was it 40? 35. 35.
Second down for the Falcons.
Yeah, they're on about the 3. They got 2 yards to go.
Middleton. Ball is snapped, thrown out quick, and it'll be a touchdown.
Is that Nick Williams again? Yeah.
To Nick Williams, sure-handed Nick.
So Matt Middleton's 35th pass on the night results in a touchdown.
It's pretty
Just like
impressive.
that, the Falcons march right down the field.
Mm-hmm.
That was just quick. Of course, Brinkmeyer set that up.
Fort Campbell sets up to go for two. Trips right, one out to the left. Back in the backfield. Ball is thrown out right, and it will be incomplete.
So, with still 10:57 to go in the game, Falcons on the board, and it's 40-18. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
99-cent fountain drinks, any size, anytime. Fuel for you. Fuel for your vehicle. Mac's Convenience Shop.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Bankwithheritage.com.
That took every bit of 25 seconds. 25-second drive.
Oh, man. Middleton, his third touchdown pass tonight. He had 3 last week, so that's 6 in the last 2 weeks passes. And there's an onside kick.
That is recovered by him.
Didn't get the right bounce.
Nah, they were sort of watching for that, I'm sure.
Ball covered up by 55 Trent Smith for Eminence.
And now they get the ball around midfield.
They will receive the ball at the, I guess, the 49 and a half.
Yeah, the Falcon offense has had its moments tonight. The defense just
started out good
and has had made some plays, but just consistently could not slow the offense down.
Ball is snapped, tossed out to number 3.
Slot screen.
Gets a block. Continues to block. Number 9 tries to get his hands on him, but he finally goes down at the 40-yard line.
One of the Falcons had him up with a mask by the helmet.
That's Hedges' 30th pass attempt tonight.
Tell you, Ruggles was in there around the play again.
Seems he just has a nose for the ball tonight. Staying on top of it.
Gain of 11 on that play, first down.
And they're taking their time spotting it, which means the clock doesn't start.
I just got to do the clock for Little League football at 9 a.m. tomorrow at West Creek High School.
I'm going to the big
6
second
games.
region basketball media day, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Ball is snap. Rolls out right. Gives a little pump fake. Keeps his head up. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage.
64 for the Falcons. Chased him all the way across the field.
That's Avila.
Jesus Avila chased him all the way across the field.
Was he the homecoming king last week?
Was it him?
I don't know. He was in the running. I don't know.
And we got a flag at the end of the play. Unsportsmanlike against the Falcons. So after a great stop, they're going to give them a first down. Those are the kind of penalties that kill you because you've sacked the quarterback. It's going to be second and long, and you just hand them a first.
Cannot make mental mistakes like that.
So they're going to put it on about the 29, 28, say the 28-yard line. So he gets a -3 on the run and then a 15-yard penalty.
We're in danger of the half-hour earlier start doing us no good. Caldwell County up 35-26. 4 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the third quarter at Trigg.
That's 8 penalties now for the Falcons for 96 yards.
Coach Robbins, they're out there on the field talking to White Hat about the call.
Robbins already gotten one flag tonight. Louisville Trinity hammering Bowling Green tonight in the fourth, 49-21.
And that's at Bowling Green.
Hedges gets the snap, hands it off. Number 42 just takes it right up the middle. He has too much momentum. He will not go down easy, but they will get him down at about the 5.
And there is a yellow hanky at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, of course there is.
That's a payback.
Next week we're in the playoffs down at Mayfield. Normal start time on that.
Personal foul on the offense.
Somebody grab a mask at the line.
I don't know. He just said personal foul on Eminence.
So negate that run by Metten, which would have put him over 200, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Or close to it.
I got a feeling he may get it.
Now he's just got more to run.
Yeah.
They're going to take him back to the 43-yard line, 15-yard penalty.
He's like, ooh, extra yards?
Yeah.
Get some more.
That's going to put Eminence over 100 yards worth of penalties tonight, 109.
They put up big numbers in every way, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
That was their 9th penalty for 109.
It's a big bag, maybe
so we've
8
had
yards.
205 yards worth of penalties tonight.
We're still not to where we were the Trig game, though, right?
No, not even close. 34 penalties that night in almost 4 hours, it seemed like.
Trips out left, one wide out to the right. Fort Campbell showing blitz. They bring the blitz. Gets flushed out of the pocket, breaks a few tackles, runs out right. Gets a couple yards. Oh, ball is popped out and is recovered by Fort Campbell. Looks like number 28.
That's
he's still running.
No, it's Meyer, Grayson Meyer.
Grayson Meyer.
Yeah.
And a flag. Now look.
2 flags.
3 flags. Here's another one. All post-possession flags.
Wow.
Well, the ball shot out of there. Hedges was making a nice gain, and then the next thing you see is the ball just fly out, and Meyer comes out, picks the ball up, and is headed for the other way.
Meyer looked around for a second to make sure it wasn't any flags.
Tomlin is helping Massey over here to the sideline. I think Massey was kind of losing it a little bit.
Lots of laundry on the turf here now. We are now 2.5 hours.
Who's counting?
That's what you're going to say about the time we hit E-Town, right?
No, I just have to just get home by 2 a.m. I'll be good.
I'm glad you feel that way. Of course, Gabe had a good nap on the way up.
The referees are talking about the flag, and then the players are jawing at each other. Man.
All right, we got dead ball, personal foul, Falcons. Dead ball, personal foul, Eminence. So nothing settled. It's Falcon ball where it ended.
All right, that was.
It took us that long to get to that point.
Very useful time management.
Why don't they ought to make just that rule that if they discuss it originally and they say it's going to be a offsetting on each team, just pick up the flag, wave it off, and, don't go through this.
No, you gotta do it the right way now.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to know. All righty, Fort Campbell set to pick up where they left off. Last possession scoring a touchdown. Hopefully they're hoping to get another one. Middleton trips right. Gets the snap. Gets a little pump fake, and he rolls out to the left.
Touches second base.
Yeah, got
He heads for the pitcher's mound.
Whoa.
Matt decided baseball season's not that far off. He gets 7 and stops the clock.
Why not? 7-yard gain.
Oh.
2nd and 3.
Gonna be need a coffee restaurant every 100 miles.
Now you know why Gabriel slept. He can drive back.
Middleton sets up, trips right. Eminence Show blitz. Middleton throws it deep, and
he's just getting rid of that.
He had two guys down there, but
the blitz was on, and
he was just chucking it away.
Oh yeah, number 52 for.
Man, there is more yapping going on down there right now. Of course, there's been yapping between the Fort Campbell players and the Eminence student section. The Eminence players would then incite their student section. Now the players, Fort Campbell Eminence, have been yapping all night long, and it's just been a lot of yap, 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 yap.
Eminence has a great crowd for this brisk weather, coming out to support their team.
I know the guys have pizza on their mind after the game.
All right, Fort Campbell sets up at the line of scrimmage. Middleton trips out to the right, one wide out to the left, gets the snap, throws it to Edwards. Edwards catches the ball and goes down for a gain of about 2. It'll be a 4th and 3. 4th and 2.
Yeah, 4th and 2.
4th and 2 at the Eminence's own 49-yard line. 8 minutes, 35 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Middleton trips out left.
Now they've tried it. Now this time they're going to, no, Middleton's going to keep it.
Middleton keeps it. Tries to roll out left, has some space. Got to outrun a couple people, gets dragged down, but he does get the first down and more. Goes down at about the 34-yard line.
I started to say they'd run that quick pitch to Brinkmeyer half the night, and this time Maddie just kept it.
Gain of 14.
You realize, boys, a quick score here gets this thing down to a 2-score game.
Indeed. Have to look to be aggressive. Matthew, the man in the Middleton, sets up.
Ooh. How long you been working that one up?
Last 5 seconds. Ball goes out and is short.
It's like everybody quit playing on that play. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Everybody stopped except Massey and the guy covering him. Everybody else just froze.
Middleton receives the play from his own friendly sideline.
He's now up to 38 pass attempts. And we still have 7:53 to go.
Tillman has taken a 15-14 lead over Hoptown.
Middleton, a 5-man line. 3 out to the right, 2 out to the left. Receives the snap. Pocket collapses almost immediately. He takes it himself for a gain of about 2 there.
Gets out of bounds.
Gets out of bounds. Stops that clock. Clock management. Fort Campbell loves it.
Yeah, none of those guys are driving the bus home either.
They get pizza and sleep.
Yeah.
But they're enjoying the game.
I was going to say, I won't mention who did that on the way up. We didn't get the pizza. But Hannah's back at the station's going, what'd you guys eat tonight?
Middleton sets up. Ball is snapped. Hands off up the middle.
Brinkmeyer.
Immediately caught. Probably at the line of scrimmage.
If you want a clock to keep running, just run it up the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a gain of
gain of a yard.
Like 6 inches.
Yeah.
About a 6-inch gain.
All
4th and 8. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in this fourth quarter on this cool, brisk night.
Can you believe it's November already?
Man, 2019 flown by.
Where'd it go?
Boys? Yeah.
Man,
where'd it go?
Fly, Pelican, fly. Middleton sets up. Trips out right. 1 wide out to the left. Gets the snap. Looks up. Looks left. Oh, he's getting drugged down, and it will be a sack.
I don't think Matt gave that play time.
No.
I don't believe so
I think he had
either.
Massey down here on the right, and he just looked to run too quick.
Well, either way, it'll be a turnover on downs. Eminence to receive the ball. at the 34-yard line, 30-yard line. Where did they spot
Is
that ball?
Kentucky football off tomorrow? Or are they,
Yeah, UK's got their second. Everybody had 2 weeks.
Everybody has 2 buys, yeah.
Yeah. They have a big one next week. Tennessee. Essentially, a win against Tennessee gets them a bowl bid because they're going to beat Martin.
Eminence gets the handoff. Ball goes out left. And Madden.
Did you see that giddy-up step he did?
67 grabbed hold of his neck and rode him to the ground.
Madden, huge gain there. Brings
They're going to get him close to 200.
Yeah, probably.
That gets him close.
That gives him 22 yards on that carry.
22 yards. He's headed for that double buck. Eminence gets quick snap, throws it out to number 1, takes it up the field for the first down. Caught by Adrian Bailey.
They are putting up some obscene yard totals.
On the ground and through the
They're
air.
getting near, 600 yards?
I know they're over 4. I can say I know for a fact they're over 4, getting to 5.
Well, Metten's got 200 himself, and they've probably thrown for how many now?
Close to 3.
Oh, I thought they were over 3.
They might be over 3.
It's up. It will be laundry on the field.
Oh, of course there is.
False start.
I think that should be a 5-minute penalty.
That ball will be walked back.
Pre-game coverage for Campbell at Mayfield next week, first round of the playoffs. We will roll it at 6 o'clock from War Memorial Stadium. Hey, don't they give us pizza down there?
We'll be like the players.
Hey. In fact, if you hang around late enough, they have leftovers. They sent me home with a box.
That last pass completion gave him 309 passing.
Ball goes up to the right, and it is caught. Will it be a completed pass, though?
Yep.
It will. They mark him in.
And that's Yates.
Caught
big
by
receiver.
That was a beautiful pass. He just laid it out there, and he went up and got it.
They're going to spot him at about the 11 or 12. Looks like the 12, so a 25-yarder.
And they just threw it up, and Yates, being the tallest guy out there, just went up and got it.
Playing like a possession receiver there. Ball is snapped, thrown out, the comeback route, and it'll be good. Touchdown.
It's
for
Hedges to number 6. Nope, Yates again.
Eminence. Another score there. Going for the extra point. I believe they'll likely go for 2 there. 2 here. Or maybe a kick. Let's see.
Yates is going to kick.
Okay, here we go. Set up for the kick. Kick is up. And
did it get there?
It's not good.
So we have still 5:56 to go in a game, and Eminence now leads at 46-18. Falcon football, WHVO worldwide, WHVOradio.com.
The winningest college basketball program of all time.
Forever. The greatest tradition in college basketball.
Kentucky basketball.
Pull up 3 right side.
Lives here.
Number 1, Michigan State. Number 2, UK. Coverage begins at 7 this Tuesday night on 100.9 FM and WKDZRadio.com. 106.5 WKDZ will join coverage immediately after election coverage concludes.
Back at Eminence, all Warriors now as they have pulled it out to 46-18.
Still got 5:56 to go.
No, I knew you would say that.
You saved that for me.
Just leaving that out there for you guys.
Clockman's doing a great job tonight. He's doing a great job.
Ball set to be kicked. Is up. Is deep. Down to the 20.
Edie.
Picked up. Edie catches up the field. Keeps going. Bayou breaks the 50. Gets to the 45. And they'll mark him down at, I believe, the 44-yard line for Eminence.
That's his third kickoff return on the night. He's probably got close to 100 yards in kickoff return.
He has nearly broken
all three.
Well, all three, yeah. One, I think he tripped himself up.
They're going to put him on the 44, like you said. Yeah, it's not, this clock, we've had 70 pass attempts in this game.
Night.
Or more. And we're not done yet.
No. We are in the neighborhood of possibly having 80 passes thrown in this game.
Middleton sets up. Even two on both sides. Ball is snapped. Looks right. Gets wrapped up. Throws it down to the ground, and it'll definitely be intentional grounding.
Yeah,
if there was ever intentional grounding, that would have been it.
So add a penalty to the total for the night.
And they're going to discuss this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Was it intentional grounding? Was it not? Oh. Too many men on the field?
Oh.
Against.
For Eminence.
Whoa.
They only got 9, 10, 11. I guess he said they had 12. And then we had, I guess we're going to redo.
So it's an offset?
Yeah, we're going to offset this. We're going to redo it.
All righty.
We're going to do 1st and 10 again.
No. Guess I was wrong. Here
no,
we go.
You weren't wrong. It was intentional grounding.
It was intentional grounding, but
Eminence
he gets away with it.
Yeah, they don't need 12 players on the field tonight.
And now we got more laundry on the field.
Yeah, they jumped off sides. $11 penalties now for 119 yards on Eminence.
What the Falcons got? Just out of curiosity.
Falcons have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 96.
So we're over 200 yards in penalties between the two teams.
Yep, 215 right now.
Not nearly the 300 and something, 50, 60 we had with Trigg.
Progress. That's what I call it. Progress. Ball is snapped. Middleton looks deep. Moves up in the pocket. Takes off on his own. Breaks a few tackles. He's down to the 10. And he's going in. Middleton. Touchdown.
40 yards. Or no.
44.
44-yard run. No. They had offside, so it's 39.
Yes, 39. You're correct.
So Middleton takes it to the house from 39 yards out. Still 5:08 to go.
Fort Campbell keeps their offense out there, hoping to get this extra point. Brinkmeyer in the backfield with Middleton. Middleton rolls out right, looks left, has a man there on Eminence, so he will not be running in, and gets wrapped up and set down.
So
extra point,
it's
no
still
good.
5:08 to go in the game. 46-24, Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
Hopkinsville Community College has the education and training you need to create a better life, plus financial aid and scholarships for free tuition and books. With over 25 areas of study like EMT, massage therapy, medical assisting, construction, diesel technology, industrial maintenance, and transfer degrees, you are sure to find the education you need for success. Hopkinsville Community College. Classes start every few months. Call 270-707-3808 to get started.
The scoring will not end. Falcons find the end zone after less than a minute after the Warriors find the end zone.
Get this. We've got 70 points. We've got at least 70 passes attempted. We probably have a total of probably 1,000 yards of offense in this game.
Onside kick bounces off Eminence, and I think the Falcons might have got it. It hit an Eminence player's helmet.
Let's see. Well, Eminence to retain possession of the ball.
I don't know how they pulled that off because it bounced squarely off the helmet of an Eminence player.
I think I heard a ding.
How they got to it is amazing because that's if you're the Falcons trying to execute an onside kick, that's exactly what you want. Hit the player in the helmet and the ball's going who knows where.
Chaos. That's what you want on an onside kick, chaos.
Had plenty of that.
5:05 to go in this fourth quarter. Eminence up 46, Falcons 24.
I can feel a White Castle stop at E-Town.
Eminence sets up. 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Ball is not handed off, kept by number 1.
Wildcat look.
Runs out to the right, gets the first down and out of bounds. That'd be a gain of about 12 or 13. Let's see where they mark the ball at.
Bailey out of a Wildcat look.
They're going to spot him at the 42, 43, say the 43.
Spot him at the 43, yeah.
Give him 12 yards on that run.
Beautiful 12-yard gain. Got trips out left. 1 wide out to the right.
I think they're just going to try to run it now.
Ball is handed off to number.
Benton.
Oh, whoa.
No, I don't see it. They're going to call a horse collar there, but I don't really.
He didn't grab him with a collar. He didn't grab him with
no,
a mask.
but the white hat called it from the behind the play. See, well, they said face mask. I don't know about that.
He may have grabbed the helmet. I didn't see the mask. It'll be 15 yards and another penalty.
All right, that's going to put us up to 111 yards now.
And Eminence has how many?
119.
So we're at 230 yards of penalties. Yep. 230 yards of penalties. Eminence is probably, at between 500 and 600 yards of offense.
Yeah.
Falcons have how many total?
We're over 200. They're at the 30 now.
Set up in the Wildcat. Number 1, Bailey. Receives the snap, tosses it out to Metten. Metten takes the ball, has Greenfield in front of him, keeps going. He falls to about the – it's definitely a first down. We'll see where they mark it.
Let's see. They're going to spot it around the 11 maybe. Let's see, maybe the 10. See if he puts it on that line. I think he's got it on the line because they don't have the first down chain. So put it on the 10.
Is that about a 20-yard game?
30, no, 30. Let's see.
Set up in the Wildcat again. Gets the handoff.
Yeah, it was 20-yard gain, yeah.
Ball goes to that left sideline.
That was number 3, Saunders, on the run. And you get down in this corner, and we just can't see anything.
Yeah, we just can't see.
6, okay. Clockman says 6. We're going with 6. Give him a gain of 4.
Eminence sets up. Number 1, Bailey is still at the quarterback position, I believe. Let's see who's behind.
I say 42 gets it.
Yeah, let's see.
He's only been in the end zone.
No, they got 3 backs back there. I think they're going
They're letting the clock
hold the clock. Yeah, let the clock run. One gets the snap, runs out right, puts on the Jets, but gets stopped.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone twice. So.
And he's run out of bounds.
And now the white hat says start the clock. He's winding it. He was, but he's saying go ahead and start.
He decided he's hungry now. He decided his progress was stopped before he got out of bounds. That's obviously what he had to decide. Is he said,
They got him on the other side of the line, so he's on the 4. So
they decided 3 hours was plenty long.
Clock rolls down to 3 minutes. Eminence sets up. Bailey hands the ball off to number 2, who goes into the 3.
That's Saunders.
That would be Saunders again.
And he's in.
And it'll be a tub.
There's a touchdown here, Eminence Warriors. Ball run in by number 3, Mano Saunders.
Moving furniture up there. All right. Eminence goes for the kick. Get a kick off. And
he didn't make it.
And no good.
It fell in front of the goalpost.
So with 2:42 to go in the game, 52-24, Eminence up. Falcon football, WHBO, worldwide, WHBOradio.com.
I love WKDC.
I looked up and I saw it
because they
fall in
offer
front of the goal
updates,
post.
information on news, weather, sports. The video that they provide is up to date. Whether I'm wishing I was being a tourist in Louisville for Churchill Downs or getting the latest weather or news information. And their friendly staff, marketing bonuses, and wonderful surprise giveaways.
WKDZ and WHVO. We are proud to be your radio stations.
Back at Eminence, and the Warriors have pushed the lead now out to 52-24 with 2:42 to go.
Crowd for Eminence still pretty hype out here in their beautiful blankets and hats, trying to stay warm. Set up for the kickoff. The ball is up. It is deep. Fielded at about the 18. Edie takes it up the right sideline and gets blasted out of bounds by number 6. Helped up by his teammates.
Guys, I thought South Warren.
And a flag is out on the play. See what the ref calls it.
That's somebody yapping is what that is. 2 flags. That's somebody yapping after the big hit. That's exactly what that is.
So let's add some more penalty yards.
Dead ball on sportsmanlike Eminence. So the Warriors doing a little talking.
So they're up to 134 now.
I thought South Warren would beat Logan. I didn't think they'd beat them like this. 53-6. So they had running clock down the wire that one.
Hey,
and South Warren got thumped the Bowling Green.
Right now, Eminence has 545 yards.
545 total offense.
We've got 199 rushing, 346 passing.
Ooh. And
they would have had 600, but they had quite a few sacks.
Yeah, they did have several of those.
Yeah.
all right, Fort Campbell sets up shop on the 40-yard line of Eminence. Ball is handed off. Brinkmeyer goes down.
And now we got another flag. Personal foul, and that's Jordan Edwards, I think.
I'd start taking some players out if you want them to
if
play
you want
against
them to play
Mayfield.
next week against Mayfield.
Yeah, because these guys are going to start ejecting people, and then you're going to miss your playoff games.
Yeah, while I was down there in the first half on sideline, it was pretty chippy out there.
So Brinkmeyer gets 4 yards, and then they're going to take it back 15. So
Guys, the losing streak for Warren Central is not going to end tonight. Russellville has beaten Warren Central.
Whoa.
I'd have to get it to add up, but that's nearing like 50 games, I think. It is the longest in the state now, isn't it?
I think so.
Middleton hands the ball off to Brinkmeyer, who takes it to the left, cuts up the field, had some space, spins off, and goes down. About a 5-yard gain on that run from Brinkmeyer. We're under 2 minutes in this fourth quarter.
3-hour game, boys.
Give him 6. It'll be second down and 15.
Caldwell County beats Trigg 48-34. Mayfield, Madisonville tied 36.
I predicted 42-20. That's close.
Milton sets up. Drops back, looks for a pass, spins out of the pocket, getting followed by about 4 guys. Brinkmeyer got his hands on the ball, but was looking for the man behind him and drops it. No, I don't believe so.
Is that a leaf or a flag?
That is a leaf. A beautiful yellow autumn leaf.
I was afraid that was going to be a flag.
His next pass will be his 40th pass attempt.
Oh, my God. What's the Fort Campbell record, Donnie?
I don't know, because we used to not pass very much at all. We've had somebody throw for more than 40 attempts. I know that.
Henderson County goes down to the Red Devils tonight, 22-16.
Middleton airs it out. Oh, hits a man in his hands and shoulder pads, but it is dropped.
And it's a turnover on downs.
And a turnover on downs.
No, this would be fourth
no.
down.
Oh,
maybe, yes.
Well, they just flipped to first down.
They did flip it to first. Minute 5 to go in the fourth.
Well,
McLean County hung 68 on Webster County tonight. 68-29. Guys, the game's
who was
to the
that?
west.
McLean played who?
McLean played Webster.
Oh.
Fort Knox gets their 3rd win of the season tonight.
Fort Knox not taking any prisoners, huh?
Now they're going to go to Crittenden, I believe, next week, I think.
McCracken leads Christian County 19-7 in the 4th. All these games that started half hour after we did,
they are done.
They're done.
Must be nice.
How about a kneel down here? Let's kneel down a couple times. I don't think Fort Campbell's going to use their timeouts.
Eminence starts at their own 45. Sets up in victory formation.
Crittenden County beats Todd tonight, 49-22. Muhlenberg beats Ballard Memorial, 56-14.
Clock runs. Guys in the middle is shaking up with their competition.
Clock under 50 seconds. A quick edition of the Dr. Pepper postgame report coming up.
Eminence sets up, snaps the ball again. That'll be a knee, and I believe that will be it for the game.
And that will count it off. The teams are headed off the field. That will wrap it up. Our final score tonight is Fort Campbell falls to Eminence by the score of 52-24. Postgame is coming up. Falcon Football, WHVO Worldwide, WHVORadio.com.